All right. So who wants to do the recap and get a huge hero point that they can keep themselves or give someone else if they really want? No one.
I've done the last two, so I'm not doing it.
Oh, look at that. No one wants to do a recap? So we're just going to go.
All right. Yeah, I'll do a recap.
Oh, God. Here we go.
All right. So
John already has an extra hero point, so he's going to have 3.
So we're going to. All right. So we were looking for this cow sloth that had wandered off that's wearing this dragon scale that we need to. We need that dragon scale when we combine the map because it's going to
Caledonian.
Yes, that exactly. And we tracked it down, and we entered this forest, and these guys started shooting at us. They were Fae, I think, in origin, and we wiped them out, basically. They started shooting at us. Fuck, there's a temple up here.
We first ran into something, I think was it a wildfire leshy? Is that what it is? That we
Their names aren't visible, so
that attacked us, and then it felt there was someone in a pit, and you pushed into the pit.
I forgot about.
Ignatius
Barkley.
Ignatius
Barkley.
Ignatius Barkley is the guy who we ran into. He's like, oh, something's going on. That's wrong about this area. Like the things, my village got taken over, and these terrible leshies. And so we took him out of the pit and then literally just stumbled into this area where we had more of the leshies and also skeletons that looked like they might be
they were vegetable skeletons. Weird.
They look like they might be skeleton pirates, right?
Yes, they look like they were pirates. They were skeletons that were from the original crew. And
right. And
were we fighting undead trees?
Those are the wildfire leshies.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So
we killed 3 of those and 2 skeletons.
There you go.
And do I see them on the north side of this map, or are they dead and you move them off to the side?
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
We're gonna get to.
I
just want to be honest about my interface. I mean, that's what I see right now.
We also saw more shenanigans to the northeast. There was someone tied to a post, like it looked like a snake god of some or snake, something that they're worshiping. That's tied there, and it looks like some kind of snake creature.
That is correct.
Yeah, he's got a snake head, and he's like.
And one of the leshies is worshiping it.
Yeah. Is he worshiping it or is he guarding it? I don't know.
He was, I think, on his knees worshiping it.
Huh.
Yes. So basically what you see is, I paused it so I don't want people. So you see way up to the north, there's a stone statue that's been worn and gone. There's a thick rope lashed around the base of the statue. And there is that snake dead, which is an undead creature, venomous snake dead. Venomous snake dead are horrific creatures created through vile means, and which a sacrificial victim, always a sentient humanoid creature, is bitten numerous times by poisonous snakes. All the while, dark incantations are chanted, and snake blood is poured onto the sacrifice's lacerations. These rites strip the creature of its sentience and transform it into a mindless abomination, half man, half snake. So that's what that thing is. And then this Leshy, who is Ignatius Barkley's friend, by the way, is worshiping him, and the snake dead is just kind of staring off into space.
It sounds like the black sleep of Kali.
Yeah, the black sleep of Kali. I was actually thinking of those guys from Beastmaster. Remember the ones they put worms in, and they're like, they went crazy.
Oh, what are those guys called? Damn.
The Berserkers or whatever they were.
Yeah, what were they called? They had a name.
They had a name. They were like
the last thing I see, and I don't know if talk. Okay, I won't say anything.
No, John can see.
Okay,
what do you see, John?
Yeah, I haven't moved since the last session. So upon my ascent of this this idol, this platform, this dais is to the northeast. We see our goal, which is the sloth. He has been. It looks like he's on an altar. Like they have probably. Looks like they might have him up for a sacrifice.
The ritual, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not sentient, but that's weird. Yeah.
Yes, you actually see way up about 100 feet to the northeast. You see on two stone pillars that once bore the weight of an impressive but long since shattered creature or civilization, now stand lonely and purposeless of this large platform. You see a small staircase that leads up to 5 feet, and you see the Thaladon is in a daze. It seems to be sprawled inelegantly on its belly on the altar, its head and limbs dangling limply, and it seems to be covered in oils and other accoutrements that make it
sleep
watery.
Of Kali.
You're not exactly sure. So,
and
one thing I see is a chest to the southwest.
You already opened
right
that.
now.
You already opened that. That's gone. That's gone.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys can move around now.
Okay, we're not in combat then.
Nope. You're not in combat, but as soon as
they're not those creatures. The Leshies aren't reacting to us wiping out their, or they don't. Does that one not notice?
No, that Leshy is worshiping. He's on his hands and knees, and his back is to you, and he is worshiping the snake dead.
What is the Leshy next to the Thaladon doing?
You see a Leshy, and he appears to be rubbing various foul urgents onto the Thaladon's fur and does not pay attention to you. They're rubbing down the Thaladon and giving it a massage. Give me a perception check, both Permafrost and Ivar.
Perception.
It's a mystery roll. Is that right?
Where is perception?
No, that's okay. Well, Ivar knows. Ivar, you can see on the platform next to the altar, you see a rusty ceremonial dagger with a curved blade. And there's a lot of blood and gore on this altar. You think you know what's going to be coming up pretty soon.
I think we got to go rescue this beast. I relay this to everyone. I say, look, they're about to kill it. Like, we got to go save it.
Well, there's a lot going on. You see, here's this undead snake thing, which is pretty strong, by the way. And will poison you, has a longer distance attack. There's this guy who...
It's tied up, though, right?
It's tied up. It is tied up with a sturdy rope. This guy who is worshiping him. John does not see that at all. And then you see way in the corner, the Thaladon on its belly being rubbed down. And you also notice on its forehead with a little glow, you see the sapphire.
Mind stone.
The sapphire scale. You see it?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's it. What is this little river that's between us and those critters? Is that jumpable? Is that a little creek, or is that...
Everything you see that's yellow is difficult terrain now, because after they explode, they put spores and junk all over. Like, they literally explode and embed themselves in the ground with sharp spikes. So there's tons of difficult terrain. The water, you can just walk. Everything is difficult terrain. This is just difficult terrain too. This is like actually like a little lake, but it's not that deep. Like, it's not like
swim.
Yeah, it's not like it's just a little pond.
All right, Q, Permafrost, Piggy.
Yeah.
I think we should take out the one near the snake so that it maybe
Let's go.
So it won't release the snake. We don't want that thing running around. Are you with me? So maybe let's try and sneak up. I'm not good. I'm not good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start moving.
Good at sneaking either, but
I don't have the loud chainmail armor that Q has, but that's all right. Doesn't matter. I mean,
yeah. All right. So I am.
Yeah, let's bum rush them. I want to move up slowly just because this difficult terrain sucks.
Can I ask, what are these? Are these impassable? These
logs?
You can go up to those
buildings.
You can go up to that. That is just rubble. That's literally just looks like an old temple columns that fell. They're very tall, but if you work a little,
I can climb over them, right?
Yeah, you can peek over if you want.
All right, I'm gonna climb.
What do you see over there?
I'm gonna jump down like a swashbuckling.
Well, you can climb over it to the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek first. I'm not just gonna blind jump.
I'm gonna move boldly and stupidly forward.
Or if you want me to walk around it, I'll do that.
Well, hold on.
Boldly walking forward.
The meat shield's willing to eat the attacks for us.
All right, now I'm stopping. Q. As soon as you get that close, you need to give me. You see the Leshy. He's worshiping the bad guy. But as soon as you see him, you have a mental fear effect. Give me a will save. Q.
My worst save.
Not my problem.
You're a fighter. That's
your
That's a good number, though.
It's a good number.
That is a whopping 18. So a success means you're only frightened one. You're a little scared.
Scary.
You're a little scared.
I swallow my fear.
What's scary? What's scary?
He sees the Leshy husk. It scares him.
I'm going to follow you.
Scares him a little bit. Scares him a little bit. Oh. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. As soon as the bar there.
Yep.
And where was John trying to go? John was trying to look.
He's trying to flank them. Go out, outflank them.
And Ignatius will go near you.
I'm actually really damaged.
Iggy, where are you?
Careful. Fuck.
I'm following Q. I'm staying with the heavy hitter.
Okay, with the main party. Okay. Let's get crazy. And we're gonna get a little crazy. Are you ready? Are you ready?
That's a TPK coming.
It is an extreme encounter, baby.
What is all that?
Everyone's rolling. Everyone's rolling. Look at all them dice.
Oh, what are the yellow threes?
Who goes?
Damn, I rolled a 9.
Combat begins.
Oh boy, this is a hell of a.
So I put myself just to see what's going on. I put myself in scouting mode, which is supposed to give a circumstance bonus to initiative.
Did you tell me
if that applies, or if that works, or if that automatically counts? I just mentioned it because is it doing anything?
I don't know. Did you? I didn't. What does it give you a plus to? How much of a plus?
Here, let's take a look.
Probably +1.
I mean, you rolled a 5, so it gives you a plus.
Right.
The party gains +1.
It's interesting because it does register it.
No,
because
I have to hit. I have to hit. Okay, you see where it says the effect scout? Unless you drag that effect onto your character, no, you do not get that because it doesn't.
So it is listing my character as having that active under the exploration tab on the party, which is interesting.
Well, you got it, but the rest of the party didn't. But I'm increasing them, and guess what? Doesn't matter because it's only 1, and it didn't change anything.
Anyway, so this is what it says about it. You
God.
scout ahead and behind the group to watch for danger, moving at half speed. At the start of the next encounter, every creature in your party gains a +1 circumstance bonus to their initiative rolls.
Correct. All right, so first up is Ignatius. Ignatius rolls his will.
Oh no!
Oh no! Ignatius sees his buddy, who is now a undead monstrosity, and he is frightened too because he's like my mate's wisps. he's so distraught, and he's like, oh man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? He says, I'm gonna step back. I'll wait for you to act. I'm ready.
He's frightened too.
He's frightened too. He got a little
It is
scared.
your turn.
The
It's scary.
Thaladon does nothing. He's just sitting
It's
there.
your turn.
The Leshy Husk notices Q and's like, oh no! He spends one action to get up, one action to run over here, and one action to start untying his friend.
No.
It is your turn.
Starting it? How long is that going to take, do you think?
It is your turn.
We got to kill that one.
Iggy, you're up.
Sorry, everything. What the hell? Everything went black all of a sudden. Hold on, let me reload real quick.
Might need to close out some other. It uses up a ton of memory, so if you don't have a lot of memory in your browser.
And they all got like much better initiatives than us.
They're high level. So which one is it? Are you trying to move, Jason?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna actually try to move. Okay.
I'm gonna try to move up a little bit to here.
All right. Well. Oh, sorry. All right. So you move. Give me a will save.
Don't fail.
Jason.
Yeah, I know.
Bottom left.
No,
You click on your character, and then you could click on that little brain. It just does it. There you go.
I was trying to use the little hotkey thingy, but it was like disappearing on me.
17. You were frightened one. You're a little scared. Little scared.
Oh, bad.
Okay, you got 2 actions left.
All right, it's time to phase in my buddy Squirrelash.
All right, Squirrelash turns into a big one, and whoops, I accidentally grabbed them all. Oh,
The gang's all here.
where do you want to put them? Here, there, you tell me.
Sorry, for the moment, behind the rock.
Okay. All right, you got 2 actions, and you can also do that pinging, don't forget, as well.
I am going to try a fire ping on the bad guy.
All right. Which is the bad guy? There's 10 bad guys here.
Oh, right, sorry. How about the
I would say try to kill the guy who's trying to tie him, because maybe we can avoid that.
wait, isn't Ignatius the guy who's trying to tie him, or?
No, Ignatius is your buddy. This guy here whips. This guy here is trying to untie.
All right, then that's the guy I'll ping.
Okay, so you get to what is that called? Elemental effusion.
I think so. Yeah.
So elemental effusion. Okay, so he does a fort save and fort 16, and he has a 13, so success. So he,
Oh, right. Technically, that's on my character, not the creature's character. That's why I couldn't find it, and I was like, "Where is it?"
okay, so he does that. He is going to take 1 point of damage. Why is it not letting me change his hit points? All right, hold on. Why is it not letting me change his hit points?
Select him and press T.
It's not letting me. That's so weird. All right, 21 there. Boom. Okay, I brought down his hit points. Oh, there it is. And he just looking.
He's vulnerable to fire?
He is weak to fire. So you do 4 points of damage, buddy. He does not like that.
Nice. And I put my shield up since that's all else I can do.
No. That you moved and then summon his free. You have 2 actions left.
Oh, right. Okay. I keep forgetting it's free. I keep forgetting it's free at the start of the turn. Well, I have 1 action left because the ping still takes an action.
Free action.
That's also a free action.
Yes, that's a free action.
Nice. Action economy.
Okay, then. Hold on a second. Let me measure. Except
So
I
flame
can't really
whip,
do.
it won't hit flame whip, but fan flames won't really make it either. If you do a cone, you would.
Yeah, and then I'd have to like double. Then I'd have to move them and basically just move them out there and have them get punched. That doesn't seem like a great strategy. Shoot, I guess I'm going to hold up here.
Yeah, well, now you can put on
well.
now you can put on the shield.
Now I still will do the shield though.
Okay. All right. Permafrost, you're up.
Okay, so first thing, do these 2 leshies react, or
Nope.
how are they
Nope.
acting?
They are completely ignoring what's going on. They're
Okay.
completely absorbed on putting unguents on the Thaladon.
Okay. I'm going to climb over these things and move forward. That's weird. Wow, my keypad movement isn't working anymore.
Now, because you're blocked. There, I did it. Moved 5. 10.
That is all I need. Okay, I'm casting a spell, so it's not important whether it's high or low tide.
What spell? You only have 1, Frostbite.
Yeah. Right.
So 60 feet.
It's a 45-foot range. I've picked the target.
50, 60 foot range. And so it's a fortitude save. Okay.
Oh, so I don't click on anything.
You don't do it. You can click on it. It makes a 22. Your DC
Yeah, he needs a 17.
is 17. So here, you press the cast button. Roll damage. So it is 4 points. So he succeeds. Who are you doing it on? The husk?
The one that's tying up the. Oh, I tacked. Oh shit.
Who are you
The
attacking?
Leshy, the one behind I targeted the wrong one. So
The Leshy.
yeah, the Leshy is what I tried to do.
All right, so the Leshy fails, and the Leshy takes 4 points of damage.
What did you hit it with?
Frostbite
Make
spell.
ready. Your
It's,
turn comes.
If did he
Chris is
fail?
Yeah, he took
All right.
Okay, so he gets effects.
he that all he gets is
Weakened. He
I
gets.
put it on. I
hold
put it on.
Okay. All right.
It's done.
He's weak 1 to bludgeoning until the start of my turn. So
Yes, I put it on.
well, I'm just telling these guys so they know. Okay, so that's my turn.
Ivar, you're up.
All right, I'm casting a spell also. By the power of Jata, I will put magic runes on my weapon.
All right, that's interesting. Okay, so you see where it says spell effect runic weapon? Drag that onto your character. Drag it onto your token. Ta-da. Now you
Nice.
see a
Okay.
little button. That's what that's for. So now that will automatically add that to your. It has 10 rounds remaining. It automatically put it on your longsword, so you automatically have that.
And you said we can't really walk into that water, right? That's an issue.
You can.
Is
it's
it like
just difficult
swimming or like
terrain.
it's
It's
okay,
difficult
it's
terrain if you
difficult.
go like on the edge here. It's fine. Like if you want to go around the edge, you want to go here. Give me
Right there.
Give me a will save.
I'll let you pass me, Q, on your turn. You can pass me and get in there. All right, we'll save. Ugh,
Is that a 13? I see.
I have a high will too. Look at that, +9.
Guess the good news is you succeed.
Oh, good. All right,
You're
that's
only
good news.
you're only frightened one.
Which is like a -1, right? So, okay. All right, I'm done.
That's it. Okay.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
The venomous snake dead. Sees Ivar
Oh no.
and says, and the first thing it does is it strains. It moves up and strains, but it's stuck. It can't go any closer because it's being pulled on the rope, and it can't get any closer to you. But that's okay because you know what?
That's reach.
It has reach because it has that long neck
Oh, come on.
and rolls a
dead.
crit.
I'm
Oh
dead.
my god, 24 points of damage.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm done.
That is wow, that's not good.
I told you TPK.
You guys better bring him back up. And the snake dead just sits there because it doesn't know what to do now.
It will be your turn next.
All right, in a shocking turn of events, I'm making a left turn. I'm gonna go and secure the aardvark. I'm gonna save the aardvark.
What? Why are you doing that?
Because I'm afraid that thing near the aardvark is gonna kill the aardvark, and so I want to save him.
Okay. It's doped up. It's not going to run away.
No, the monster doesn't hear it.
There's two monsters near it.
Yeah, but they're not hurting it at all.
Now, at the moment, I think their attitude will change once they realize they're under attack. So I'm gonna run over here.
All right, give me 2 will saves.
Success.
That is a success. And now another one. You see 2 of these guys. All right, you're only fighting one, which will go away. All right. Now they notice you.
All right, and for my last attack, I am throwing the bolo I have in hand for a ranged trip attack on one of them. Hold on a second. My targeting went away. Here, wait. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. All right, and so let's see if I can do this. Where is range trip? But it's at -2. I'll see if I can put that in there. Oh, interesting. All right, I think that's all right. Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. There. So I'm trying to trip that. So I try to trip that thing with my bola.
Okay. You hit it and it's let's see. It is. What is the?
You have to make an athletics check.
Yeah, I did, and so I got a total of 20.
Oh, he falls prone. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, he is prone.
All right, and that's all my actions because
You are done. All right. Well, next, the good news is
It's
that
your turn.
Ignatius is no longer feared.
Howard.
A coward. He has won, but he is so mad at seeing all this. You go down, Ivar, that he runs up, and he is going to.
He's gonna save the day, is what he's gonna do.
Yeah, he is. He is casting a spell. He is casting. Are you ready? He is casting Produce Flame.
Oh, nice.
He like pulls up, and out of this chest, fire comes out in a huge cone. So let's see. First, we'll have the. Oh no, he makes it, but that's okay. So the Leshy makes it. His reflex save, and the venomous snake dead does not make it. So let's roll damage. All right, cool. So let's see. The snake dead takes full damage. The Leshy husk takes half. But he's
Last vulnerability.
yes, it does it automatically. So he actually takes 5 damage. And then he stands over you, Ivar. He says, Ivar, I will protect you.
It's your turn.
Good.
The
He's
Thaladon.
the only party member that's going to. It looks like.
The Thaladon is like not happy. In fact, all of a sudden, seeing the guy go down has woken it up, and it looks at you, Q, and it looks really mad that you ruined its massage. And the Thaladon starts to get to its feet and lumbering up, and it does not look like it is. It does not look good. It does look. It looks like it's.
It looks like an enemy now.
Yeah, oh, it looks
looks-
really
it looks
bad. And this thing
angry.
is gigantic. This thing will destroy you. It
It
does.
is your turn.
You're not exactly sure what just happened there. All right, the Leshy Husk, who's not feeling good, he's spending his whole turn unleashing the Kraken, and at the end of his turn, he lets him free.
It is your turn.
And now the undead is free. The Leshy Husk, who is on the ground, he stands up. He stands up from prone. I mean, and sees you and decides to attack you. He's not happy. So
I have to say, I'm unimpressed with bolas.
yeah,
Because like bolas, real life bolas, they bind your legs and are actually an issue. Like, you know, like they restrain you. Like they don't just trip you.
well,
Does it count as like a grab or something?
Yeah, something like that. Again, apparently not.
no. What I spoke to Mark about it. He says what you do is you use it, and then you have everyone else attack the guy who's down, so that you all get huge advantages. It's like by itself, it does. It just
Very situational because it's like a ranged weapon, so
Yeah.
it's only going to come into. So it's only
Yeah.
going to happen
oh yeah,
like when everybody else. It's like when everybody else is in melee range of it, and you're throwing something into melee range to trip him from the. It's like very situational. Like not.
There's a
very,
reason why nobody uses bolas.
I think I found that reason.
We're
I
all.
mean, if it was someone who had weapons and shields and stuff, it would fuck that up too, right? Do they drop that? Oh no, they don't
No.
drop that.
No.
No. It just takes an action to stand up, right? But it also provokes attacks of opportunity. So in theory, you could bolo someone, run up to them, and then
I have
once
no
they
idea.
Yeah,
stand up-
it does. Yeah, it's like apparently it does very weird, very situational things that's not at all related to what an actual bolo does.
Nope.
Yeah, because it would be too good otherwise.
It just doesn't. Yeah, I mean, you did what you did. And it strikes you with this branch. Oh no!
That's good.
And then it tries to strike you again with its 10-foot reach.
That's probably
Misses
wow.
by 1.
17 misses?
Well, it had a -5 because it was the second action.
It is your turn.
Still,
The
I'm
other
surprised.
Leshy Husk sees this, and he steps up and also targets Q. Q's gonna get the shit kicked out of him. And once again, the range increment of 10 feet, strikes with his branch, rolls a 2.
Getting lucky.
for
We got
critical
the gods are
miss,
favoring us
and
today.
then rolls
That's a
another miss. Look at that. He was dodging and weaving. Iggy, you're up.
All right, send in the Squirrel Ash.
Okay.
And he will do Flame Whip.
Okay.
Technically, at 10-foot reach, I didn't actually have to go into
You can move him back
total melee.
if you want. Whatever you want. That's fine. So just do, yeah. Oh, hero point.
It's a little early to do a hero point, I think.
Well, keep in mind, you're going to have to recharge it, so you can't use it again.
Screw it, hero point.
I'm going to be nicer. I'll try to give them out once an hour, because that's what you're supposed to do. There you go. Success!
That's better.
Roll your damage. It's 3d8 damage, buddy.
That's nice damage.
Now, and
Plus
you press that little
Fire,
button.
fire
Plus
damage. Too, right?
persistent. So this thing
That
is
is worth a hero
basically
point.
dead. Oh my god. So, all right. That takes 16 points of 16 points of damage.
Splash!
Isn't that working? Oh, I know why. It was. Oh.
I am now a level Y Eldamon trainer. Sorry, the Pokemon ZA people will get that joke.
All right.
I don't
So
get it.
he is dead. That is the good news. Do you want the bad news?
No, but give it to me anyways.
He explodes! Everybody in that circle, give me a fortitude save. Fortitude save for the snake dead. And he makes it. Ah, look at that. Ivar.
Yeah.
Although he's undead, he's fine. Ed Ignatius also needs to make it. And let's see. So the damage is 1d4. That was a whopping 2 points of damage. Let's see. Squirrel Ash takes 1 point. The venomous snake dead gets 1 point. Ignatius gets nothing. And who else? Ivar gets nothing. And that's it. So all that terrain is now difficult as he explodes. Permafrost, you're up.
All right.
You gonna save Q?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna save Ivar?
I think you should save Ivar.
Ivar is already at the
I
dying
I
too.
save
I made my own.
There's
I made
no
my own
thing-
bet.
I-
I made my own bet.
Can't do that. I can't do that.
I'm willing to take care of Ivar on my next turn.
All right. So let's draw a picture. These Leshies are now attacking Q,
Yes,
or
both
Okay.
of them.
all right. I am. All right. I'm winding up. Let's see. Aqua Punch. Actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do a standard Aqua Punch. They're 40 feet. Shit. That means I use a movement. Okay, so I'm gonna go. And you know what? Can I use Bubble Swarm? I can't remember if I've used that.
You haven't used anything.
So when you use stuff, you on your character sheet, you can mark it off as being used.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't used anything. You cast
I
a spell. It's only the second round.
All right, I'm gonna use Aqua Punch. Fuck it.
Well, you
Aqua
won't.
Punch.
You won't make it in time. I don't think. It's not within your reach. You can't.
It's 30 feet. My Aqua Punch is a ranged attack.
You within your reach. No, you're high tide.
They're both. Well, it doesn't say what the range is during high tide.
It's melee range in high tide and 30 feet in low tide.
Within your reach.
Like the default is that it's a melee, but it changes.
We say
when it's
reach
low.
because we don't know what your reach is, so we keep it vague. I'll double check, but that's the difference.
Because there's like almost no description. Because there's no basic description of what the spell does. There's high tide, which has no description.
Okay,
And
I will
low
read
tide
it to you.
has all the description.
Okay, I wrote it. So let me explain it to you. You punch a foe with the force of water. Make a melee attack roll. So that's 5 feet against a foe within your reach. Now, in theory, it's written that way because you could have a 10-foot reach or 15, depending on various feats you might take later on.
Okay.
So that's why
Right.
we keep it vague. However,
Okay.
so at high tide, you do 3d10 damage, which is awesome, but you have to be within reach. At low tide, you can do it against a creature within 30 feet or further if you have more. So you can do it within 30 feet, but that's low tide.
And it looks like the low tide doesn't do any damage at all.
Right. All the low tide does is it pushes it away. And it also gets a -1 to its penalty, so it's attacks.
Let me start this over again. All right. So
No, actually, you do damage. You do 3d6 damage at low tide.
Oh, 3d6, right,
Yes.
and it's that makes sense.
So this is it. At high
Trade-offs.
tide, right? At high tide, you have to do it within melee range, but you get 3d10. At low tide, you can do it at range, but it only does. Now, here's the good
It's less
news.
damage.
You were at. Did you start off at high tide?
I started off at high tide.
All right. Well, here's the thing. Every turn it goes to a new one. This is turn 2. Now you're on low tide.
I thought it's every attack from these 2 attacks. No, it's not every turn. It's every time I use one of these
Oh,
abilities.
you're right. All right. So, so you're at
I'm
high
trying
tide.
to rewind my movement to where I was, and what
That's
it
where
did
you
is
were.
well, this is where I was, but when I mouse over my character, it says I've moved 40 feet.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I know where you were. Don't worry about what it says.
I can't move my character. I can't measure things because it's
Just do it the old-fashioned way.
Count squares. That's what I do.
know. I mean, just count squares. It's not that hard.
all right. Fuck, I can't attack this turn. Son of a bitch.
Well, yeah, you can cast a spell.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna move.
You can move
back
up
to where
and then use frostbite. That's what.
yeah,
you
I'm
can do.
gonna use frostbite for 4 damage. I'm going to frostbite this creature here again.
I don't know what this creature is. There's 10 creatures. on
I've
this.
targeted one.
Okay.
So I've done it. I hit spell effect frostbite. It's the one to the right or the left of the Leshy or of the creature.
Okay. Yeah, you have to tell me. Saying this creature doesn't mean anything to me.
Well,
I don't know.
it's
can't
supposed
see-
to be automatic. I mean,
no,
when
it's not. Not everything's automatic. It's automatic if you, not for saves. For saves, I have to do the save manually. So here's the rule.
so I
If
don't
it's an
target
attack-
things for saves.
In theory, you do. Yes, you do, because it makes it. You target everything. The only thing that's
Okay.
automatic is if you press the button save for basic fortitude. You didn't do that, so I had to do it. But I don't know what I'm saving for because there's 5 creatures on the board. So now I'm going to hit
Okay.
roll damage. So it failed, and you do 5 points of damage.
All right. Well, it takes more damaging from bludgeoning. And I'm done.
Make ready. Your turn
Heal
comes.
me. It's my turn. Heal me.
No, you have to do a death save.
Oh, great. All right. What is that? A
Yeah,
42?
you get to do stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a save or die, right? 42.
Pretty much save or I haven't done this in so long that I have to look this up.
Or is it a flat check?
It's a flat check. Just do a flat check.
Is that a D what?
D100. D100. D20.
Okay.
That
ain't good.
7 is not good.
You got
So-
hero points.
No, you need to use the hero point to stop dying. So that's the good news is that when you eventually, if you fail it one
in
more
this
time,
one case,
so you're
you can
dying
actually.
3. No.
That's always been in the rules that you can use a hero point to stop death. So
So-
in his case, he probably want to wait. He probably want to wait rather than re-roll. Just use it when he gets.
No,
to
dude, you don't
actually-
use it to right. So this is what happens. You're down to dying 3. Next turn, you do it again. If you go to dying 4, you can then instead say, I use my hero points and use them all. And then you become stable. And then you don't
Wait, why
die.
shouldn't I be at dying 2 now?
No, because you got hit with a crit. And a crit makes you dying too.
Adds an extra one. Oh, fuck. Okay.
It's really bad. Yeah.
That's awesome. All right. No, I like it.
You're
It is
done.
your turn.
I like the danger of it because
So you're,
I like that we're weak.
Exciting.
you like that you're dying.
Well, I mean, I like that it's like towards the end of the last campaign, we were gods walking the earth. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, exactly. It's like that last campaign was a little. It was just.
That's just being level 20.
It was just crazy. Yeah.
Speak for your character, Chris. You are a god walking the earth.
I was, and he still is walking. He's immortal.
But it was like it was just so like. I don't know, it became a muddled, ambiguous mess of overpowered abilities.
It was
like
fun.
you don't even know what's gonna happen next.
All right,
It's
let's have
just,
some fun.
like,
All right, the snake dead sees the guy, the little Leshy, and Leshy sees the
Ignatius.
no. He actually sees the squirrel, and he will try to bite him.
Oh no, that was close to a 20.
Almost. But guess what? He hits the squirrel and does, yeah, it actually crits because he rolled. Wait, what did he roll?
Roll a 14 plus 6.
Squirrel Ash has an AC of, why does it have an AC of 10? Why is Squirrel Ash off guard?
Is this in difficult terrain? No, that wouldn't do it.
Oh, I know why. Somehow Squirrel Ash is listed as dead. No, Squirrel Ash should have full hit points.
What one?
Well, it should be down 1. He
Oh, no,
took
it
1
should be
point
down. Right. Sorry. I don't know why Squirrel Ash was down.
I have a question about the Eldamon. So, like, I think one of his Eldamons got killed, or was that reduced to nothing?
No, it hasn't yet happened. He has not happened. But we're about to find out what happens. Okay.
Well, yeah. When does it come back? Like, if you make it go away, and you summon it again, does it come back at full hit points?
You'll see. So Squirrel Ash has a 12 AC and got hit with a 26. So Squirrel Ash is going to take 20 points of damage.
This thing does crazy damage. I mean, 20 damage.
He exploded.
Well,
20
no,
damage
it gets
kills
worse.
all of us.
Yeah, I know. That's I warned you. He's really bad. You better kill him. Well, it gets worse. Now he does venom on Squirrel Ash. So we'll do a fortitude save on Squirrel Ash. Squirrel Ash takes 15 fails. So Iggy,
I'm poisoned. Yay.
yes, Iggy is poisoned 1. I figure out how to do this. So this is what's
How
going
much
to
of that
happen.
how much of that damage do I take?
He was at 50. He had 16 hit points. So Iggy, you take 16 hit points of damage.
Fantastic.
Is that how that works, or he takes the excess?
Now he takes it immediately.
Oh,
Because this is what happens. Squirrel Ash phases out. Okay. Squirrel Ash is gone. So he disappears. Iggy reappears. Iggy takes 16 points of damage. Iggy was at 16. So is Iggy now drops.
Also, holy shit, we're in big trouble.
And then Iggy has snake dead poison on him, and Iggy will have continuous damage over time on him.
Guess who doesn't have a hero point?
It doesn't have a hero point, so he might die. And then the snake dead, that was only its first turn, and now it's just going to target Ignatius and go after him. And
if Ignatius goes down, we're in big trouble. Like, we're already in big trouble.
Ignatius better be level 7.
now he's level 1.
He's not.
I mean, you guys bled encounters, so I don't feel bad for you. Q's up.
You are next.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was supposed to be a separate encounter. They're all like mushed up into the same place with the same description. All right, I am going to back up. And I'm going to draw my sword. And I'm going to raise my shield.
Okay. That was weird.
And
It's
and
your
I'm prepared for
turn.
the onslaught.
Ignatius decides to go mano a mano with the snake dead because you guys don't seem to be doing anything. So,
Well, we're all half of us are dead. So
well,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I have 0 healing, get people back up ability. 0.
yeah, we're gonna have to have.
Absolutely
If we live through this, we're gonna have a group conversation about that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that somehow.
It'll
Yeah.
be a laugh.
all right, strike. He's gonna attack. Oh, he misses. He misses the snake dead. He tries again and misses, and then tries to attack again. Nope.
And a critical miss. All
All
criticals.
It
misses.
is your turn.
Now things get interesting. The Thaladon wakes up. And the Thaladon, which was it's going absolutely berserk. Like it is just losing its mind. And it attacks the Leshy Husk next to it. And
Good job, Thaladon.
It
You do
claws
it.
Wow, that's a crit.
I cheer it on.
And it hits it, and look at that. It does 14 points of damage. It rolls a 29 and crits the guy next to him. He then attacks the other one.
I think the Thaladon should have gotten the quest to bring us back.
It might be.
I think that would have worked better.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's getting crazy. Well, you're next. So it kills this thing. It then does a necromantic burst, explodes. And
Oh, I'm out of the burst. Okay.
You're out of the burst.
Out of the burst.
Permafrost is not out of the burst.
Permafrost? Give me a fortitude save.
All right.
This is quite the damage. Oh, look at that. You make it.
All right. That's not bad.
And let's see. The other Leshy Husk,
14 is
they
decent.
both make it.
That's
So
respectable.
you take 1 point of damage. And the Leshy Husk takes 1
It
point
just
of
took
damage.
2 off it.
Yeah, sorry.
Every hit point matters right now. We're in big trouble. I'm betting you kill the snake guy and he goes out of the trance. That's what I'm thinking.
The snake guy is undead. He's brainless. He has no mind.
Oh, that's mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, interesting.
He's undead. He's undead. The snake guy is just he's literally an undead. And the Thaladon then targets the next Leshy next to him because he's just freaking out. Freaking out, I tell ya. Freaking out. And this is at a -8. And it still hits.
Wow. Big.
Oh, this thing can't miss. And the
Like
Leshy
I
Husk
say,
is
so far it's working out well.
Oh.
So far, wait,
It is your
Yeah.
turn.
everything's working out well.
Yep.
until the Leshy Husk decides to till the Thaladon comes after you. So the Thaladon
That's true. That's true.
The
We just need
Leshy
to not
Husk
be here.
is
We just need to get
freaking-
everybody up and start running home.
so this is what happens is And also, he does 1d12 damage.
I noticed.
He is running towards Q. He's trying to get away from it. And since this is difficult terrain, he can't get that far. So he is just running. He's just going to run as close to Q as he can get. He's just
You don't have to
away.
outrun the Thaladon. You have to outrun the Leshy.
That's right. He's literally running next to you.
Closest.
He's using you as cover. He's literally going to hide behind you. Look at that.
I'm gonna use my reaction to smack him.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's
That's good.
see. All right.
Wait, where is it? Hold on. Where is it? Where
Just in
is my?
Okay. Do the attack.
All right, hold on. Gotta find everything. So many buttons.
You can do it from your character sheet. I dragged that attack to my
There's so
bar.
many places
I
to do
know.
it from, and so
I
many
know.
things to do.
You
You
hit.
That is awesome.
Do damage. No, I didn't do the damage automatically.
I should have cast Runic Weapon on you. Actually, would have been better.
Did that do it?
Yeah. So okay. Damage. He dies on his way to running towards you. That's the good
anytime
news.
someone face.
Explode.
And now let's have another
Circle of death.
another
Fortitude
circle
save.
of death. Let's see who has to do it. Hey,
Oh,
look at
I'm
everyone
not
has
in
to do a fortitude save.
Iggy's there, right? So he gets clipped. Oof. Oh, he's bad.
Yeah, we'll say the trees block him. He's pretty close. Who did that save?
That's me. 23. I guess.
Nice. 19.
Okay, permafrost takes no damage, and Q takes 2 points of void.
What kind of damage is it?
Void.
Void is the opposite of what.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's
Okay.
undead damage. Okay, permafrost, you're up. Now let me explain to you what you see.
Okay. I was going to ask you.
You see, all that's left is the snake dead, who is one-on-one with Ignatius. Ivar's down. Iggy is down. And the Thaladon seems to be kind of going a little berserk. And just killed those two guys next to him. And you can see very clearly on its forehead the
The
scale, and it's glowing. What do you do?
All right. I am going to pull a. Oh, what is that?
And you also know this Thaladon will fuck you up. It'll kill you in one hit. There's no way you can kill. There's no way possible to. This thing is way, way, way out of your weight class. Way.
Thaladon?
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait.
Okay. I am going to pull an Ian Malcolm and pull out the Thaladon's little treat. And I'm going to get its attention. Come over here. Over
Okay,
here.
So it's
and
one
then I'm
action.
Okay. I pull out the thing.
Well, what's in your hands, by the way?
Fucking staff.
Okay.
I
That's right, you
I
have
can
a
hold
staff.
it with one hand.
Okay, so you pull it out as one action, and then the second
All right.
action.
I get its attention and say, "Oh, over here, over here," and I throw it over into the giant snake. Snake guys.
All right. Well, let's see. That is 5, 10, 15, 20. That is a -6 to throw it there. So
Yeah.
give me a
It's
one
a grenade. As long as it goes in that general direction, that's a good thing. So I am going to do that. What do you want me to do? Roll a d20?
Sure. I thought you were going to try to offer it to him, not throw it away.
Well,
Seems-
I'm getting its attention, then throwing it over there.
Okay.
Pretty good roll because you got Dex modifier too.
I know, but
I've
the
got
question
good
is,
dex.
did it notice it after you throwing it for 1 second?
Well, I have my eyes open while I'm doing this, so I know whether or not it
I
sees,
understand, but
you
that
know.
was 2 seconds showing a Madden Thaladon. Let's see if it noticed you even doing this.
Okay.
Ivar, give me a D20.
Heal me.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, eat the treat.
He's not done yet. He's not dead. He's undead.
Oh,
Okay.
That's good.
All right,
that's good.
so you stabilize. So it
Oh,
means
thank
you're
God.
no longer dying.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Iggy does a 1D. Iggy has a lot of things he's going to have to do. First, give me a 1D
D20.
20 to see if you stabilize. Jason. You do not, because you need
What did the check? You need 11 or 15?
Neither. It's 10, and then the
dying condition.
it's like -1 per dying, so it becomes an 11. So we missed by 1. So
I like that element. I like how you slip into death. I like it.
well, it gets worse. Let's see. Whoops.
I'm also still poisoned. I don't know if that
Correct.
affects.
So this is what's going to happen is
Well, I'm probably going to die.
dying again. I'm going to dying.
Because doesn't like taking damage when you're already dying advance you on the dying track?
Yes. So give me a fortitude save. So if you roll really well, you might not die.
That is almost
Good night,
perfect.
people. You've been a lovely audience.
Well, you're not dead yet. You're not dead yet.
dying 3.
You're a dying 3. So
I'm getting better.
if you give one more failure, you die. And
Just
he's
a flesh
dead
wound.
forever.
It is your turn.
Interesting. All right.
Venomous Snake Dead is up.
Don't I also have to do a save against the poison? I'm sorry.
That was the fortitude save.
Oh, that was the fortitude save. Okay.
And that was the save against. I didn't even put it on because it doesn't even matter. Because you're just gonna take damage. Man. Okay, so the Venomous Snake Dead is up, and the Venomous Snake Dead is. God, there's so many bad things it can do. All right, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna go after Ignatius and just see if it can kill him. It's gonna fang him to death. We're gonna fang him? Yeah, I'll fang him. It's a hit. And
Wow, he hits with an 8.
he hits him and he does 10
Hold
points
out,
of damage.
Ignatius.
Ignatius
hold
takes
out.
10 points of damage. We'll do another fangs attack. Oh, that's a hit. Oh, that's a good
crit.
hit.
Don't worry, I'll heal him. I'll heal him.
It's a critical hit. He takes 22 points of damage. Oh, Ignatius is still standing. Still standing. All right,
Oh,
so the
no.
last one, he
Thank
did
God I
not,
missed.
but now Ignatius has to do 2 fortitude saves. First fortitude save. Good news is he's got a fantastic fortitude. All right. He makes it, but he still. And then the second one.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
no. He fails by 1. He fails by 1. Oh, no. And he takes 6 points of damage, but guess what? Oh, look at that. He's got the sliver. A sliver.
Liver.
The
That's good
sliver of
enough.
red.
Good enough.
He barely has. He has 2 hit points
It
left.
will be your turn
2 hit
next.
points. Q. You see Ignatius. He's like on his last knee. He's been hit 5. He's been just attacked relentlessly. 2 of your comrades are dying. You have Permafrost who throws a treat away instead of giving it to the creature. What are you going to do?
Ignatius. No.
That's all difficult terrain, too.
And so I try to charge over there. And so it's difficult terrain. So is that
Yes.
worth double?
Yes.
So
for
actually, so 2 actions would be that.
Correct. Just
You see, by the way, on your way, you see on the ground next to Ivar a glowing with magical runes longsword. So just
That's pretty good.
note that.
I have.
He has a plus
Oh,
one
yeah,
longsword.
mine is better though.
Yeah,
Mine
but
does- It does
you're
it does-
dead. You're dead. Stop
I know.
talking. You're dead.
Let me see what I can do here. Hold on a second. Let me look at my skills here. All right, I'm gonna shout at the undead creature and try to demoralize him, or at least get his attention.
All right. Good idea.
There you go.
Let's see. It is.
I don't know if that works on undead, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to taunt him. You know, I'm trying to get him away from Ignatius and try to have him come after me.
Demoralize. I don't know. So demoralize. Let's say choose within. It's against the target's will. So you actually don't do anything. I do it. It's against their will. So it's not letting me do what I want to do. All right, I'll just roll a will. It is really low will. Oh, no!
Yeah.
I don't have to look. It figured it out. It's not scared of you at all. So,
I'm just trying to get his attention, though. I wanted to attack me.
Yep, but it rolled a natural 20, so it didn't even see you. You are nothing to it. You're done.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's
It probably
your
doesn't work.
turn.
It's a fear mental emotion effect. Like I don't think that works on undead.
Well,
They-
it's like pretty much I was just trying to present myself as a target or a threat. You know, just try to get it. You know, like just try to get his attention.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I know what you're doing. I give you A+ for effort. All right. Ignatius is on its last legs. He's barely alive. He's already used his.
There's a lot of that going around.
He's got a lot of. He's what can he do? What can he do? Give me a second. I just gotta look up something. You guys have me doing stuff that I normally wouldn't be doing. Okay. What's it called? It's called. I'm trying to find what it's called. I'm just. Oh, there we go. All right, you guys are making me do really crazy stuff. Things that we've never had to do ever before. Okay, there we go. Administer first aid. He runs over. He's crawling on his knees. He sees Iggy barfing up blood and guts. And he does an administer first aid, which is anyone can do to attempt to stabilize you, and is dying. So let's see. It has to do a 15. So you have a dying of 3. So this is a very long shot, but we're gonna try anyhow. Here we go. Oh, let's see. That's 10. And plus it's a medicine.
So wait, I'm near him, and I think I can aid as a reaction. Is that true?
It's only +1. It wouldn't do anything.
No, but I have dungeon assistance that makes it +4.
I don't know. You have to tell me what you have. I don't know what you have.
I'm telling you what I have. The first question is aid a reaction? That's the first question.
No.
All right, because it has the reaction symbol on it on the button that I have for aid.
All right.
And it says it's
okay.
Extra action.
Aid is a reaction. All right, I was wrong.
Okay. So I do that.
Well, no, you have to do an aid is an aid roll. So you have to
Right.
make an aid roll. So roll a D.
There you go. I'm doing it.
Roll a D20.
And as a feat, I have the ancestry feat, dungeon unity, and the bottom line of that is you gain a +4 circumstance bonus on checks to aid.
Correct.
Okay. I'm aiding his first aid, I think.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Steve. Can you check the feed on your end? Something.
No, I'm sorry.
So I guess that would be a medicine check. Is that right?
Yeah, it's just a medicine check.
All right, so I get a +4 on that. What does it say? Use variance. What does that mean?
Just do a medicine check.
All right, there we go. Dungeon Unity.
Don't put in any of the pluses. I'll do all that. It just
It looks like it. It looks like it automatically does it. It looks like it automatically does it. Yeah, because it's like Wisdom, Untrained, but Dungeon Unity +4. So I roll a +4. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Almost a 20.
Oh,
whatever it is.
So close. It could have saved him. You roll. You both try to save.
Hero point.
He doesn't. Oh yeah, you do have a hero point, Q.
Sure. So I re-roll it.
Yep, reroll.
Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong thing.
Oh
There we
my
go.
god. Oh,
Ignatius, I
Is
can
that a
help
critical
you.
success?
I can help you.
It
Hold on.
is-
I'll,
it
I'll,
is-
I'll hold the bandage with my finger. And you could do the knot.
You do just enough. Barely. You barely. Using literally every action you guys had to stop the bleeding. To make him now he's now just dying. He's now stabilized. So you're no longer dying.
Awesome.
Having fallen so
It
many
is your
times
turn.
with Dougie and
Oh
oh
please.
jeez.
Please.
I know what's coming next. Oh, believe me. Don't even tell me. I know what's coming next. I'm
No,
not
you
even
don't.
going to tell Chris what's coming next.
All right, the Thaladon runs
I
over.
know what's coming.
And once it's treat.
Yay!
Yeah, well, that's all it does. All right, Permafrost, you're
That's
up. What do you
fine.
do?
That's fine. That's all I needed. Okay, so let's see. At death's door, I can do nothing to help out. Or Ivar. So I'm gonna cast a spell. Why not? Ding. Targeted him. Frostbite. And I cast Frostbite on the snake guy.
Did you press it?
Roll damage just for...
No, I need you
Fun.
to press the button so I know what you're doing because I can't see. I don't see anything.
Okay, so the button. Okay, there's two buttons. There's
Press
spell
the-
effect,
Press the
Frostbite.
cast spell button.
Okay, that spell button is... I don't know. It's not on my...
Go to cast. Go to Permafrost. Go to your spells.
I go to...
Spell
cantrips.
casting, and then a
Frostbite.
cantrip, and on the right side it says cast. Press that button that says cast.
Okay, we must be... See, this is a problem with too many...
Okay, then this is what
Ways
I'm
of
getting.
doing
Okay,
this?
fine.
I have a different interface.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm looking at double click on your character sheet.
Okay, so that's already...
Yeah, it's a good piece of information.
That's a
Yeah,
whole
so
different thing.
Start
That's
at
a whole
square
different
one.
thing.
Start at square one.
Yeah, okay, so... Okay, spell casting. Okay, oh yeah, it's right there, plain as day.
Or you could drag that button into your hotbar, and whenever you press it, it'll cast it. So you have to do that every time. Otherwise, I don't know. All right, so now do a basic fortitude save. All right, it succeeds. So it will do half damage, which is not bad. So
not bad.
7 points.
I mean,
It does 3 points of damage.
does a little damage. And the good thing is, well, who knows? Go ahead.
You got an action. What are you doing?
I moved. I had to get in. Actually, no, I didn't move. Well,
No, you did not.
I'm gonna move a little closer. I mean, that's
That's as
It's
close as you
difficult
can get.
terrain.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's as far as I go.
Ivar, I don't think you can do anything.
It will be your turn next.
Heal me.
It is your turn.
Oh, the snake dead. The snake dead. Snake dead sees Ignatius.
I don't want to rain on anyone's prey, but aren't I still poisoned?
Oh, yeah, you are still poisoned. So give me a fortitude save. Oh, no.
That's a great save.
You're
Oh,
dead.
no. So now, yes. So now you go to dying. 1, but here's the thing. Since you're already wounded, well, you're wounded 1. I made a mistake on you. So now you die at dying. Well, you actually start at dying 2 because you're wounded 1. So you're now much closer to death.
Knocking on death's door.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so you might want to not die. Okay, the venomous snake dead goes up, and he is going to use his reach attack to go after Ignatius. And Ignatius is dead. Bye bye, Ignatius.
He's just dead, or is he dying?
Oh, he's dying. He's dying. And now he has 1, 2, 3 people to choose from. The snake dead. Snake dead barely has been damaged. It's barely.
What are you
damaged.
talking about? I hit it with my
He's got a big Thaladon in his face, though.
I know, but
There's
he's
that.
not. He's mindless. It's actually the Thaladon's just chewing down some stuff. He doesn't care. So what does this next snake dead do? Let's roll. Let's see. 6. Wonder what that would be. It's a moving 1 and then targeting you and tries
Is he
to
shooting stuff out of his mouth or something?
No, he has his neck.
long neck.
He has a
Oh.
he has a 10-foot reach with his neck, and he tries to attack you with his neck. Let's see. Oh, it looks like he hits. Oh no, that's almost a crit, and hits you. Who takes 10 points of damage? Sorry, 12.
Excellent.
Whoops. Sorry,
But he's weakened against melee bludgeoning.
that was only if he
Yes.
fails. He didn't fail his roll.
Oh, that's right. He succeeded. He still takes.
Give me a fortitude save as you feel venom coursing through your vein.
Even better.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I told
Use
you.
your hero point.
That's already been used. Hero points already been used. My reaction has already been used. Everything's used.
Wow, you're down to
He might still
minus.
be alive, though.
You have two health left. All right,
It will be your turn next.
use up. Get
Oh,
2
boy.
hit points, and you're poisoned.
That is rough. Not quite sure what else to do here. Fuck it.
Fight to the death. Stand your ground.
Yeah, I'm standing my ground. All right, so I move.
You can always crit.
There's my move. I raise my. Actually, I attack. I attack the long-necked creature.
Mm-hmm.
Hold the phone. Where is that? That's the Thralodon. Where's the creature? Hold on a second.
You're attacking the snake dead, right?
There we are. Venomous snake dead.
Man, this is
Bam!
this is extreme. They said it was an extreme encounter. You hit. Yeah. Roll your damage. No, it didn't roll it automatically for you.
What kind of damage is it? Oh no, never mind.
Doesn't matter.
It's that kind of damage.
It is. All right. You do some serious damage. 11 points. It's half dead. You got
Awesome.
one action left. Now, do you try to kill it or do you raise your shield? You're probably going to die anyhow. So
Hold on a second. Oh, it's seen better days.
Mhm.
Oh.
If you crit it, it dies. It dies.
All right, let's. Yeah, you know what? All bets are off. Let's go.
I mean, you have
It is
poison
I do
coursing
have
through
a-
your vein. How?
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
have
but
a
it's-
minus on this though. All right, whatever. I have to do all the damage I can before I drop. Here we go.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, look at that! He doesn't.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Roll some
Hit high
damage.
damage.
Roll
High
some
damage.
damage. Roll some
High
damage.
There
Oh,
you go.
not
Pretty
bad.
good.
Not
Pretty good.
bad.
That's 10.
Not bad. 10 points. 10 points.
You got any bonus synergy for 2 successful attacks in a row?
Nah,
No, there's nothing like that. Q is on his last.
So I
It is your
moved,
turn.
I attacked twice. I think I'm done.
The Thaladon. The Thaladon does not like violence and sees the snake dead and decides to attack the snake dead with its claw. There's no flanking. Does it? Oh, somehow
Oh, he missed.
Thaladon
Our
Use
luck.
my hero point for the
Misses.
Thaladon.
Yeah, the
Misses.
Thaladon, you should use its own hero point. I think the
and
Thaladon, has a
Thaladon
hero
tries to attack again. Thaladon misses. He misses
my
by
God.
one.
It's up to
By
permafrost,
what?
probably.
Can he do it? Can he kill this thing with one more attack? He gets one more attack. No. The Thaladon misses by 3, by 1, and by 1. The Thaladon's turn.
Wow.
I have a question. So
Yes.
could Q have? He could have stood over my body and gotten flanking, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Yeah, but it's too
Because
late.
he could have, right? Yeah. So that's things we gotta
Yeah,
clean up
I
our
remember
tactics.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
Permafrost.
All right.
But
You're-
I
you're-
think
you're
it's
the
just
only one
just
left. You're it.
just
You
the
are
fact
li-
of the graphics makes
you-
me not
I
like
know.
that, you
I
know?
know.
Wait,
It's
wait,
rare.
okay, I'm gonna stand over Ivar's body to give that
Thaladon. Okay. so
Thaladon
that's-
flanking.
Okay, you can definitely move over to Ibar.
I'll move there.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
That's fine. Yeah, I know
okay.
where you are.
And I am going to use my fucking aqua punch.
The low tide version.
No, he's got the high
It's the high
tide.
tide. I haven't
No,
used
it's
the.
even better.
Oh,
Yeah.
now he
yet.
can use it. Now he can use it. And this thing does
Okay.
3d10 if you hit. If you hit.
That's a big F.
And
You
I
got a
have
hero point left?
flanking bonuses.
He does. He gets flanking. Go
'Cause
right
I'm a
ahead.
mage and I get flanking bonuses.
All right, let's see.
A
Success.
13.
Okay.
That
you
yeah.
hit. You hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so damage.
3d10. Hit that little 3d10 button in the right side. You can just press that button. Versus high tide, the damage is 3d10. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's that's 22 points of damage.
Oh my god.
He kills him. You kill him.
Wow.
You kill him dead.
Okay,
I don't know
so
if we're out of the woods yet, though.
hold on. Let me see what my skills are.
It doesn't matter. It's your actions or you're done. You're out of actions. It's 2 actions. You're done.
Yeah, that's
You are next.
Iggy, give me a 4.
This is a save or die, right?
Pretty much. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, finally.
nice.
Finally. Doesn't take any more damage. Now give me a flat save to see if you continue to die. Oh, he's not out of the woods. He's still dying. So he's at dying 3. That's right. So I increased it. All right.
You are next.
Q. Now you're still got poison on you, so
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're not out of the woods.
Can I remind him? Can I remind him of something? I don't know.
sure.
Yeah, what?
Well, I mean, I do have. I don't know if this is going to matter or affect anything, but I do in my inventory have a poison antidote on me.
Right.
I don't know what it does though. think it just gives you a plus.
I
It
thought
does.
it's the thing that we were taking in the tail end of the previous campaign where it made your saves better.
Yeah,
it
just
gives
click
you
on
plus
it.
2. It gives you plus 2 for 6 hours.
There you go.
So, but that's
So
right.
it's more preventative than
Yeah.
your.
Although, like, I don't know, like, it does give you the plus 2 to save now if you were to drink it. What do you have to make save now first, or what do you do?
Does it have?
Yeah.
He makes the save.
I'm not poisoned anymore.
Right. No.
anyways.
So he makes the save.
Q
So
is, though.
Q makes the
Oh,
save.
Q,
If he
sorry.
succeeds, nothing happens. If he fails, he takes 1d6 points of damage. If
All right,
you,
Okay.
so I take a
And the
fortitude
poison's
save now.
gone, right?
That's the bottom line is I make a fortitude save right now, right?
Or bust.
I believe it's at the end of your turn.
At the end of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess like honest to God, like if it's the end of my turn, I like it. I'm gonna use 2 actions to rifle
Ivar's.
The antidote.
Ivar's body and
Okay.
find the antidote and drink it. And so I'll use like
So use up
Right?
all your actions.
Yeah.
We'll say
Yeah,
you
I'll
use
use
up
all
all
my
your
actions to do that.
actions, and
And hope for the best.
he
Do
goes,
you
I
drink it,
remember
too?
Yeah.
that he has that thing on him. Let's see, where is it? Under your items. Let's put it on you. Let's see. Antidote. Look at that. Lesser antidote. All right, well, we put it on.
all right. So lesser antidote, and let's see if this works. I'm going to click the use button. I've
Right.
used it.
Now see that effect antidote lesser, you put that on you. Click that effect button.
Oh, where's the effect button? I've lost it. Where is it?
Go to
It's
go
on
to
the
the
right
chat, and whenever it says the word effect, you always click on that to give
all
you
right,
the
all right,
plus.
got it.
So click on that.
All right. Effect summary, descriptions, granted by things, add badge. Is that what I do? What do I do here?
Just drag it onto your character or to your token. Then that will do it too.
Okay. Select item variety. Is this what is it? Is lesser? Is it lesser?
Yes.
There we go. All
Pretty
right.
cool.
So that worked.
So now
right.
you have now when you do
Now
your
let's try-
fortitude save.
And
give you the
hold
plus
on.
2.
It is not giving me the +2 for some reason. I wonder why. Oh, now it
I'll
is.
just roll and we'll
All right.
see.
No, I got it. It's giving me the +2. I had to turn it on. There we go.
That might matter. It might matter.
20. He does it. You are no longer poisoned. You feel the poison leave you.
All right, I've taken the antidote.
And the Thaladon sees that combat has ceased. It has its treat.
It's your turn.
And we will, end this horrible combat.
That was a rough one. That really was. Oh my god. Is everyone stabilized?
That's good.
Not
That's
really, right?
I think we.
I need
by the skin of our
healing.
teeth.
I
by the
need
skin of our
healing.
teeth.
Yeah, you need heal.
Shut up.
How dare you? Actually, is Ignatius dying? Like he has to be dealt with too, doesn't he? Or is he just dead because he's an NPC?
Oh, I forgot about Ignatius. Okay, sorry. Ignatius.
Did you finish all of yours too?
No, he did not. I forgot. I stopped it too early. Permafrost, you're up. You can go over to him and try to unassisted. You can do first aid.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not
That's
telling
right.
you what to do, but you might want to do that.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do.
All right, so-
and I'm going to go to skills.
Okay, I'll put
Let's
you right
see.
next to him. You're you're already next to him because you're standing on top of the dragon. So just a medicine
I'm
check.
Okay, so I'm going to diplomacy, medicine, administer first aid. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
I grabbed the healer's toolkit off of Ivar's body, which is
You don't need it.
also
You
in
don't
there.
need it. It's actually you're not even administering your
I think requirements. You're wearing or holding a
No,
healer's
no, you're not
toolkit.
doing that. You're stabilizing.
Oh, not first aid? Okay.
Yeah. So medicine allows you to administer first aid, and That is. Oh, you do need healers. Okay, so yeah, so you do need healers' tools. So everyone needs that.
So stabilize or stop bleeding because they're two different ones.
Stabilize.
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Boy, everyone's just looting the dragon. They're just taking all the shit off.
Yeah.
Of him.
Well, he's got some good stuff. I got a healer's kit off of him.
I know.
That's a 16. That's a darn good roll.
16. We'll say it's good enough. And I'll say Iggy's had enough trouble. We'll say that Iggy is actually I think the poison ran its course because it's taken so damn long that it actually just ran. It actually ran out of charges because you've been dead for so long. Okay.
It's one way beating it.
Now what? You guys are done.
Victory is ours.
Victory.
Last man standing.
Jesus.
How berserk is the this critter? I don't want him.
It seems to be very intent, very happy on eating its food and just sitting there lazily, but it does seem to be really weirded out. You are able to tell it didn't like violence. That's what set it off.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna pet it. I'm gonna pet it and like lift that scale off of its head because I think that might be one of the things that's driving it crazy. So that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. So you walk over to it. You pet it.
Yep.
It is covered in some really nasty, disgusting herbs, and it's super sticky. But it's very easy to just take it right off of its head because it's just tied around its brow. And you take it off, and it looks at you and then starts licking you.
Oh,
yay! It's friendly now.
I saved the day again.
Q has 2 hit
I'll
points
share
left.
the quest with you guys so you
and
guys
the dragon
get credit.
are dead.
I'll share the
Permafrost-
quest with you guys before so you get
You know,
everyone gets credit.
Permafrost,
We don't have to do this again.
You should jump on the Thaladon and ride off the victory. Yay!
Oh no, I'm gonna make sure he's like chill. He's
I can really
just
read up
pet
on
him.
dying rules. I mean,
I can't really do any other than stop bleeding. Oh, that's another time I saved the day. Other than doing that, I can't really like because Iggy's basically got
all right. So this is what happens.
he's got a medicine people.
About an hour later, if you wait long enough, Ivar does wake up. That's what happens.
Oh, thank God.
It takes 1 hour. So 1 hour, you wake up, you got 1 hit point.
I still
Physician, heal thyself.
Yeah, I still appear to be in the dead zone here.
Hold on.
Oh, there we go. Now I'm back.
I'm taking it off you. So give you an easy way. Okay, I'll give you 1 hit point. And I'll give
I tell Ivar he's been dead for 6 years.
Am I able to do medicine checks now or no?
What do you mean?
Because we did some medicine stuff. Well, that was about an hour, so that's fine, right? You can do it after an hour, or
Yes.
is it okay? All right. So
I'll
like,
give you
all right.
1 hit point too.
All right, let's start with that. I'll start with the med kit, and I'll do a medicine on myself. Well, no, I don't want to kill myself, so I'll do it on Iggy first. Actually, you know what? Let's do this differently. Cast heal. Fuck
Do
it.
it on Jason's. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, like, what are you waiting for? I mean,
Are you going to emanate?
Well, we're gonna need a lot of heal. We're gonna use all my heals, and then we're gonna need medicine also. So
well, remember, your goal was to bring this back to town anyhow. So, you probably rather go to town than try to go to the ship.
Yes.
Thinking you're fucked up anyhow. There's an inn there.
Yeah,
too.
well, we got to try and return the Yardvark to its owner too.
Mm-hmm.
all right, so Iggy gets 10. I can apply it to him. Does that work?
Everyone gets 10.
No, that's just Iggy gets 10.
Iggy, I gave you 10. Iggy.
You gave me 10. Looks like you gave me 10 also.
Boop. There, I gave you. Took it away.
I'm gonna cast one on myself.
Oh man.
Great. I get minimum 9.
Whoops. And here's the crazy part is People complain because they said this the level 1 is way too easy.
It's not. It was not easy. Our tactics were a little wonky.
Yeah, you guys are out of practice. You guys are way out of practice. You split the party. Charging in. Oh, who's getting that?
That's for Q.
You get 16. You're out of healing, I think.
I am out of healing. That's it. 3 healing done, and
People
that's
complain this was too easy.
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, I made it easy too. Wait, that's the funny thing. I made levels
Yeah, I
1 and
know.
2 really
Well,
easy. Wait till you get later. It gets really fucking hard. It gets really hard. This is a cakewalk compared
I'm
to
treating wounds on myself.
Okay.
It is like
Nope.
gunfights, though. Like first level naturally is like gunfights, like because like we're everybody is 2 hits and you're dead. The monsters are a hit or 2 hits and they're dead.
Yeah, it's like
two
Counter
hits or,
Strike.
you know.
All right, so Iggy gets 9 hit points back.
Boop. So E learned the lesson is that if well, at level 1, the Eldamon have as many hit points as you do, and they have very low AC. But as you level up, that will change. So,
And I failed to treat wounds. Did I critically fail? No.
No.
Okay, I'll try and get permafrost too.
Yeah, I'm wounded. I need heals.
all right, after a massive battle like that, you would think some Eldamon might pop up to check out to see what was going on, but none do. And he fails too. All right, well, good enough.
Wow,
It's
that's
going to take
crazy.
you, it takes you, I think it takes you 2 hours to get back to town.
Yeah, we got time.
You got time. It's
Well,
going to take you
we
a couple
probably
of
shouldn't
hours.
travel while we're wounded, so
Well, there's nowhere really to rest here. So.
How about loot?
isn't this guy's town? Isn't this where this guy is from?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I want to try and treat his wounds too. Can I do that, or is he just? What's his story?
Yeah. He has 1. So he's like, like, did we make it? Are we
I
alive?
mean, this is
We made it
insane.
back to you.
I get a +7. All I need to do is hit a 15, and I've missed 3 out of 4 times. That's unbelievable.
That is also something else.
That's-
There's been some crits on our side that have been fun, but we've missed every save and we get hit all the time. And
Well,
there's been
you're
a lot
level
of
1.
dice just not being in our.
You're-
The dice have not cooperated.
You're also
So
level
that
1.
I'm completely out of any kind of healing. Iggy could, I guess, do his treat medicine, or no? So can
No,
you,
because the target is immune from medicine checks
for a while, right?
Yes, all medicine
for like an
checks.
hour.
Yep. All right, so whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. You get up and sure enough, you see over here it looks like a stone pillar, and it looks like they've been doing some sacrifices. And hold on.
They've been doing that sacrificing thing.
Let me get rid of all this difficult terrain because it is messing up everything that I can see. There we go. After time, the difficult terrain does fade. It only lasts for about an hour. And Ignatius looks around and he's like, where is everyone? Where did everybody go? And he looks over here, and in this stump, he goes, oh, the street wasn't open before. And he goes in and takes a look. And he goes, oh, and he does some examination. He comes back out and he goes, oh, it looks like something dark and twisted came out of that tree. The unnatural black fungus is inside. It looks like perhaps maybe a dryad husk or something else came out and corrupted everyone. I think, yes, it probably ran off into the woods with the rest of the My town. Well,
That's horrible.
I'm gonna stay here and rest up. Barry,
You sure you don't want to come back to the mushroom village with us and rest?
Yeah,
up
we'll
there?
protect you.
Okay. He looks
'Cause we're
around. He
so
goes,
good in combat.
I was gonna bury them, but he looks around.
Oh,
There's there's nothing left. I mean, they exploded.
Yeah. And I think you should come and hang out in civilization a little bit and rest at ease, and then maybe we can come back and do
All
something
right,
later.
I'll tell you what, here. And then he goes around and he starts digging up and taking the remnants from the undead and the husks. And he says, I'll tell you what, when we get back, I'll show you how you can take these parts, these monster parts, and turn them into weapons and gear and other things. We could do that tonight.
There was some more There's some more monster parts here.
Everything's a monster part. He goes, yeah, let me
Nice.
show you. And so he takes the leshy husks and he takes off parts of the leshy husk and he shows you. He says, so you see,
They're not
They kinda
humanoid?
what?
They're not human? I thought they couldn't be humanoid for monster parts.
They're not humanoid.
No, they're monsters.
They're monsters. So the leshy husks, now they're, what is a leshy husk? A leshy husk is,
Dead.
they're not undead. They're husks. They're plants, leshy, and husk. Plant creatures, husk is basically, they are, okay, leshies are read the description. A creature with this trait is a member of the leshy ancestry. They're small plant or fungus creatures that are humanoid in form, and they have basically a life force of nature in them, and they come to life. That's what Ignatius is. Ignatius is a leshy, and he actually has the life force of fire and wood within him. So he's Mother Nature come to life. The husks are the abominations of that. They're the corruption of nature. So they're not undead. They're the corruption of nature. That's basically what they are. So he shows you and he takes them and he goes, here, let me show you. He goes and he takes the husk and he says, look, you see, he takes the parts together. He says, you see, now with this, we can turn these into weapons, bludgeoning or piercing weapons. He says, we can also take them and reinforce them and make them into armor. And we can also turn them into skill items that will help your acrobatics or nature or stealth. And then it has other cool things like we can use it for dexterity items. You can make things energy resistant. You can use it for dark vision. And it still has a little bit of energy in it. So you can use it to cast a spell, speak with plants. It has all this innate energy that we can use to turn it into gear that you can then use. And then he goes on to the venomous snake dead, and he pulls out its glands, and he says, you see, yes, this. And he pulls out its teeth, and he goes, yes, we can use its head as bludgeoning and use its glands and fangs as piercing weapons. And it takes some of its flesh. He goes, we can turn this into armor, turn this into light or medium armor. And then it has poison glands, and we can make cool poison weapons out of this as well. And he goes on to explain how we'll turn this into interesting gear later on. So
Nice.
and he gathers it up, and then he goes, well, I know where the town is. It's not too far. I would go there frequently, and it looks like I'll spend some time with you, and I'm sure I won't be able to catch up with the rest of the undead. And as I can see, they're no match for me. So
You're no match for them.
That's what he meant. He's like, I'm no match for them. He meant that.
All right, that's good. So let's be on our way because we're all need a good night's rest.
Yeah, we need to
Absolutely.
recuperate.
Fucked up. Is that what you're saying?
We will
Yeah.
get back to base.
All right. Okay.
Wait, what's the statue? Is there anything significant about that statue before we leave?
Oh, yeah. You look at the statue. So it looks like this. It's just an ominous stone statue. Whatever it represented has long been shattered and worn. And it's just some indistinguishable humanoid form. There was a thick rope lashed around the base, and it was untied. And you can see it's now just on the undead or on the dead snake dead. It was not that long. It was only like 10 feet long. And that's it. I mean, there's nothing here other than that. So
Nice. Okay. All right. So we thoroughly sort of search the area for everything, get the monster parts, and then head back to town, I guess.
yeah, there's nothing really left here. I mean, this is like a town, but these guys literally live off the land, so it's not like a human
Right.
town, you know.
They're creatures of nature.
Pretty much. I mean, they have innate spells and innate abilities. So, and his gears also. So, all right. Back here,
Jacopo.
Jacopo. Activate. All right, way
Since we-
back in Jacopo.
Let's turn in the quest.
All right, you come back. You guys are literally
Here's
like
your ginormous creature. Here's your ginormous aardvark pet
you come back. You
that
guys
I
are
now
like,
realize is literally the size of the pen.
no. The pen that's 20 feet. That's no.
One
It's
of those squares is 25
Yeah,
feet.
each one
Yeah,
of those
we're
feet.
not
Yeah.
right size.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're not right size. I don't want to make you guys so tiny that you can't.
I think we're giant now. I think it was actually Lilliputian Town.
Oh, okay.
we
that's
might be
it.
giants. Ooh,
What's that movie where everyone there? You're like, I don't know, one of the million movies where you're huge. All right. You come back. You do your jaunt to Chocobo Town. As soon as Canandra sees her favorite baby, she's like, oh! And she like runs up and gives it a big old hug and kiss. And she's like, oh, thank you so much for bringing him back. And she's like,
We learned that they don't like violence. We didn't know that before. It would have been good to know that.
it's like, no, that has, like, no, they're put, the violence doesn't affect them in any way, shape, or form.
Maybe it was this thing on its head.
Yeah.
or maybe
Yeah,
the
magic
stuff that they
snail.
were rubbing on it. Can she
That's true,
identify
too,
what
yeah.
the stuff with these herbs were?
Yeah. She's
What
like,
were they
what?
going to do with it?
She looks at it. She's like, what did they do to you? And she like sniffs it. And she's actually pretty handy. Like she's like a ranger. She's like, ugh, this is like swamp herbs mashed with rocks and flowers. She's like, yeah, it looks like this is just some like weird mixture of swamp herbs and
We're
grasses.
doing a
and-
ritual. It was for some ritual. It was some ungodly, unnatural ritual.
Idolatry.
Ugh. She's all upset about that. She's like, all right, well, I'll tell you what. Yes, I definitely you can keep that thing. I don't want it anywhere near my beloved Taffy. And she's like just stroking her, and Taffy seems to be licking her and is very happy. And the other ones come over and start sniffing Taffy, like seeing what's
They
going
kill it.
on.
They attack it.
No, they do not. They're so docile. They're like cows. They're super docile unless they're not, and then they just kill you. And then they fucking kill you
We saw
with their
that.
1d12 damage. it's like kind of
crazy.
scary how much damage they can do. Guess what? And she's like, none of you were sprayed with poison, right?
Yeah, we were.
Oh, but the Taffy sprayed you?
No.
Bad
Taffy didn't
Taffy,
spray us. It was the snake. There was a snake creature, undead, that we got poisoned by it. But no, we didn't even know that Taffy could do poison attack.
Oh, yeah. Thank God, because if that
Would have been
happened,
good to know.
you'd all be dead. Because Taffy, yeah, they only do that in the wild when they're being hunted. They have a natural ability to spray a massive cone of just horrible corrosive acid. It's quite terrible.
That was quite terrible.
I mumble under my breath something about like that would have been good to know before we went after it.
Yeah.
It's like, but look how gentle she is. And she is. She like as soon as you took that thing off and you've been escorting her, she is docile as a cow. She is.
It's like oh yeah, she's a sweetheart. As I pick out remaining bits of the two creatures that it just brutalized and then exploded on me.
Well,
Well, it did work out. It worked out for the best.
It worked out for the best. You're lucky you weren't anywhere near her when that. She's like, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I've heard stories of that. If they get corrupted by magic, they can go on berserk killing sprees. But I've never seen it in person before. I've only heard tall tales. But oh, man, I'm so sorry. I'll tell you what. And she just like she obviously gives you this. She's like, you can rest in my house. I'll give you a full meal. Why don't you guys all rest up and take as long as you need? Give you some home cooking. We got mushroom stew. Got mushroom fricassee. We got
a gumbo.
We got mushroom gumbo. You name it. We got it all. And she's like, and Taffy, I'll get you some fresh milk from Taffy to wash it all down. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
Sounds good.
When in Rome.
When in
All
Rome.
right.
And the milk is like purple, but tastes good. All right. So now you can do the hand wave heal. If you're going to spend all night and just literally rest, relax, recuperate.
All right.
I want to hit that button. Where's that button? I'm going to find the button.
There is the button. Well, the rest button only gives you the basics, but I can say that you continuously just that actually is
Where is it?
That's actually a long-term activity. I forgot what it's called in Pathfinder. I forgot what it's called. So yes, you double click on your character and then hit the little bed. And you can heal yourself up all the way. Boop.
Oh, refresh my spells too.
Yes. All right. So a few things. One, very important. I kind of forgot about this whole thing. Whoops, sorry. You got the scale, which is kind of important. After all that, you guys are just so worried about dying that you kind of forgot about
Preoccupied with dying.
Yeah, preoccupied with dying is that there is the Sapphire scale, which let's see who has that.
Detect magic.
Permafrost has it. All right, I gave it to Permafrost.
I'd like to detect magic on it.
I give it to whoever has detect magic. I'm not that guy.
All right.
That's me.
I give it to Ivar. You now have it, and you detect magic, and it definitely has magic on it. And I will say that you actually know what it does, so it's not that big a deal. So there we go.
Oh, nice. All right.
Want to read? Say what it does?
Palm-sized semi-translucent scale is supposedly made from the hide of a dragon. Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
So the effect is you hold the sapphire scale up to your eye to catch a glimpse of normally invisible phenomena.
Oh, cool.
The next time you seek this turn, you get a +1 item bonus to perception check to detect invisible creatures. If this perception check against the invisible creature's stealth is a critical success, the invisible creature becomes observed to you. However, it can't sneak and become undetected by you on a successful stealth check, even though you are observing it. So I guess you vaguely see it.
Yeah, and you can. It does some other things, right? Sense direction, and it can help you see invisible creatures.
This palm-sized, semi-translucent scale is supposedly made of the hide of sapphire dragon. When placed on top of a treasure map, sea chart, atlas, or other flat geographical model, the sapphire scale reveals hidden cartographic notes and clues to aid the reader, such as the secret entrance to the lair of smog. As long as you have a suitable map to use the sapphire scale, you get a +1 item bonus to survival checks to sense direction. Very-
So that's what we need for the magical map that we're looking for the other half of, and that's
right.
we need it. Okay, good.
Actually, like I'll try it out right now.
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
one
on
half
the
of
first, on the first half of Poppy's
Yeah.
treasure map. I just bust it on there and take a look.
Okay. So do you take the scale and put it onto the map?
That is literally what I do.
Put it onto the map. Something interesting happens. The map looks normal, but if you look at it through the scale, it is glowing. But it seems to be obscured. But you definitely see, like, you can see there's a different map through the scale, but it's sort of obscured, but it's there. And you can tell, like, if you put it together, maybe you can see the whole thing.
Right.
So it's all
the other half.
It's all fuzzy right now, but you could definitely tell there's a map that is hidden within this map, and you can see the glowing
Very cool.
remnants of that map in this half.
All right, that's good to know. Yeah, so we got to basically find the other map, the other half of the map.
So, since we have half an hour or so, let's talk a little bit about monster parts. We're gonna talk. This is gonna be a little bit of a explanation. So, in handouts, I'm uploading a PDF. This is what I want everyone to do.
We're moving more into working session territory.
A little bit. Why?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I've seen this before.
Yeah. Oh no, I just want to explain it to you because this is how we will work. And Jason actually did monster parts once, like 3 years ago.
Yeah, several years ago.
3 years ago, Jason did it. So this is how it's going to work. So let me explain to you. We'll go through the basics. So you don't really buy stuff. You can buy stuff in this world, but instead of getting gold, you're getting parts. Right? You will get gold, but you're getting these parts. And this is instead. And you'll see because it's really, really, really cool. What's important is that we're using the hybrid variant. So that's whenever you see anything. So let's get to, so when everyone has that open.
I'm on page 1
Have what
of
open?
that PDF.
The PDF.
What does that mean,
Oh,
hybrid?
It's different variants when it sees how much gold you're getting. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It doesn't really.
It's either like there are some campaigns that use only monster parts, then there's some that you do not use any, and then there's the hybrid uses both.
Yes. So we're going to go to page. It says 190. And so it says here, so you can use monster parts to basically do a couple of things. The first thing is that you can use them to create weapons, gear, shields, staves, and items. And the items could be shields, perception items, and skill items. This is important. You're going to like this. So how this works is that you get a part and look on page 190 where it says table 3A, where it says refinement cost by item level. So right now, all of your gear is item level 1, basically. Okay. So if you want to make a second level item, it'll cost you 35 gold pieces in monster parts. Don't worry about how much you have now. We'll get into that. If you want to make a shield or perception item or skill item, you can see level 1 is 10 gold pieces. Level 2, it's 20, and then 35 and so forth. So it goes up in costs. So then the other things is that when you create, you see refinement costs. So you see table 4A. So when you make a level 2 level 2 weapon, it automatically gets a +1. It's just automatic. You just get it.
When you go to level 2?
Right. You just get it.
So you don't have to do a rune for it.
You do not have to do a rune for it. It's built in. And when you go to
I like
level
that.
4, you automatically get striking. You just get it. Okay. So it's all built in. We basically put the rune cost in there, so you get it. And then when you go to level 10, it becomes plus 2. You're actually only going to get up to level 10, so you don't have to worry about it past then. Now the armor, same thing. So when you make level 5 armor, it automatically gets plus 1. There's no runes. You don't have to worry about runes.
So we cannot put runes on something made from monster parts, right? They're redundant.
It's redundant.
Mutually exclusive.
It's
I think.
You can still
Yeah.
do, it looks like you can still do property runes, but then again, the monster parts also can have
Imbued.
properties.
We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. The
Sorry, I'm
imbuing-
skipping ahead.
Yeah, you're
my
skipping
bad.
ahead. So basically, think of it this way. When you make gear from the parts, you just get the plus. All right. You don't have to worry about it. So it's automatic. And you can decide using the parts. And the parts will automatically say, okay, from these parts, I can make a bludgeoning weapon. But these parts, I can make a slash weapon. So imagine you want to make a greatsword. And you look and you say, I want to make a level 2 greatsword. Okay, a greatsword is 35 gold pieces. So, is that right? So I forgot how I do this. So it's 35 gold pieces. So you spend 35 with the monster parts, and it's just automatic. So you just say you do it, you go to sleep, you wake up, it hardens, it cures, and voila, you got a plus 1 greatsword. Okay? That's it. It just does it. That's the beautiful thing. You basically do this at night. You do this before you go to sleep. And then when you wake up, you get it. Same thing with armor.
It's like sea monkeys.
Yeah, like sea monkeys. Now, what makes it cool, if you look at 4C, you can also make shields. But the very cool one is 4D. I'll tell you why. Because there's nothing in the game currently that will give you plus 1 to perception. But you guys can make a level when you get to level 3. Now, it can't be higher than your level. So you can make a level 3 item, but you can't use it till you're level 3. You can make a level 10 item, but it doesn't matter. You won't be able to use it. It won't work until you're
You
level 3.
only use a level item that is your level. So like
Correct.
if you make a level 2, you can't use it until you're 2.
No, you can use it. It just won't give you any benefits. It doesn't give you so if you make a level 2 sword, it won't give you the plus 1 until you're level 2. When you're level 2, the plus 1 works.
Got
if
it.
you make a level, this is the thing you probably will all do. I'm not telling you how to do it. You guys can make a level 3 perception item, and it'll all give you a plus 1 to perception at level 3, which is plus 1 to initiative.
Right.
Right now, there's nothing in the game that does that. Actually, it starts at level 8. In vanilla Pathfinder, you can get plus 1 to perception at level 8.
I love the spider shield by the table for D, by the way.
So, and then the same thing. You could also do with skills if you see table 4E. So, like if you want to improve your agility your athletics or something, you can do with that. And then there's also staves, but you guys are not going to do staves. So that's the basics. But now
let's do staves.
Maybe. Now let's get to the cool part. Imbuing. So imbuing is where it gets insane. Basically, you're allowed to put 1 imbuement on all your items. Sometimes you'll be able to do 2. Imbuements are long. Okay. We'll go through. Don't worry about the levels, but like when you get to level, let's see. So a weapon, you can put 1 imbuement on a level 2 item, a level 2 weapon, and then a level 10, you can put 2 imbuements. You can basically always put 1 imbuement on your items as you level up. Look at these charts. So if you make armor,
what page are you on?
I'm on page 196. These are all the imbuements. So if you get wood, you have to actually get like earth. Sorry, if you get earth, you can make your armor and then put earth armor imbuement on top of it. And then at level 6, it says here, your armor makes you a stalwart as a rock. The armor's item bonus increases, and it gives you all these pretty cool abilities that are basically based on earth. And then when you get to level 8, you get more cool stuff. And then when you get to level 10, you get more cool stuff. So you can put stuff on your armor. You can put dark armor on, earth armor, life armor. You could also put poison armor on you, and that starts at level 6. So you can put all these cool imbuements on your armor. If you look on page 198, you can put imbuements on your shields. So this is actually pretty cool. Level 4, you can put fire shield, and then level 4, you use shield block against cold and fire damage, and the shield gains resistance to fire damage and weakness to cold. So it's strong against fire, but weak against cold. You could also put mind on it or space. You can also put tangle on it. So you can kind of make your shield do all these cool things. And then you have burning barbs. But where it really gets crazy is weapons. So on weapons, let's look at air. Air
What
is
page are you on?
200, page 200. So say you can make your plus 1 sword and you're level 2. Okay. You get to choose 3 different effects. You can either choose to make air magic, might magic, or technique magic. Sorry, technique air. Sorry, you can either do magic air, might air, or technique air. Basically, think of it this way. The magic, it does magic spells. Might is for brute damage, and technique is a lot of damage over time stuff. So you can now put air imbuement on your sword. And if you can see here at level 4, if you do Path Might, the strikes of your weapon deal 1 additional slashing damage from the blades of wind. And you have an air trait. So you basically just do 1 point of extra damage at level 4, and it's air damage. At level 6, now you do an additional 1d4 points of damage. At level 8, it goes to 1d6. And then if you do a crit, you can push it away. But that's might. But if you said, you know what? I want to use magic. So instead, you can now put magic on it, and now you can cast a cantrip. Or you can cast Gust of Wind.
Gust of Wind at level 4.
Right.
Did you go over the what are the reagents for imbuements? Like, how do you get imbuements? Is that through monster parts as well?
Yes, the monster parts. So each of these imbuements, so this one has air. These are the imbuements. So as you get monster parts, I'll show that in a second. Actually, I'll show it to you right now. I made a sheet, and let me update the sheet. I'm going to make this public for you. Give me a second. Let me just update the sheet.
I like that there's water. I like that there's
everything.
water.
There's everything.
And there's actually ice too.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. I could go either way.
All right. Here we go. So I just uploaded an Excel spreadsheet. So just download that. So you'll notice, and I'm going to make this public and make this a little easier for you guys to follow. Each monster part has different things like acid, bane, charisma, con, death, dexterity, energy resistance. So you'll see which parts have which items. So right now, you actually have a lot of death. Okay, death is actually, you seem to have a lot of death. So let's go to the death imbuement, because that you have a lot of. So death, you can imbue on your weapon. Either magic will let you do void warp as a cantrip, or you can cast harm. Or if you do it 4th level, you can do 1 additional point of void damage, which goes to 1d4 and then to 1d6. Or you can do technique, which will do at 4th level 1 point of persistent damage. At level 6, it does 2 points of void damage. And at level 8, it does 2 points of void damage persistent, and it's enfeebled 1 for 1 round. So you can see that's what each one does. You can also do other things. I'm actually going to give you, there's more to this list.
So those are additive then?
Yeah, it's additive.
Okay.
Can you put that in a? I've been trying to open it. I don't have Excel on my
Hey, I'm going to
PC.
put it online. I'm going to do it on Google
I use
Sheets.
Google Docs.
Yeah, I'm going to do Google Sheets. I'll do it Google Sheets.
Yeah, Google
for you.
Sheet. Yeah.
But then there's electricity, and you can do electricity. You can do fire. There's force. There's holy. There's ice. There's life. There's light. There's metal. There's mind. There's so many. Okay, space, spirit, magic, time, unholy, water, wood. You can put anything you see, you can basically put on your weapons.
How many? Okay, so we can do an imbuement on armor, shields, weapons,
And items. You basically make an item,
items.
and then you can put an imbuement. Basically, the items, there's not that many armor imbuements. There's not that many shield imbuements. There's very few item imbuements, but there's
Are they specific items?
Yes.
Like, could I put it on rope? I mean,
No.
like that type
Nope.
of thing?
No, you can only put it on anything you can make in the first chapter. You have to craft it. You can only craft armor. You can
Out of
craft-
monster parts.
Right.
Okay,
You can only craft
items
armor,
from
weapons,
monster parts. Okay,
shields,
that makes sense.
Perception
All right.
items, skill items, or staves. That's it. Those are the only things you can conduct. Once you make them, you can then imbue them with at this level 1. But as long as you keep adding to it, it doesn't automatically, by the way, you have to add to it. So if you are level 8 and you put a level 4 imbuement on your weapon, it only does the level 4 imbuement. It doesn't go up with you. So you have to continuously add to it. So if you wanted to do the level 8 imbuement, you have to keep adding more to it. You have to keep it up. So you actually have to add more. And you can go above. That's actually one of the reasons why you might want to go above. So like you could say, you know what, I'm going to imbue this up to level 8, even though I'm level 6, because then when I hit level 8, it'll automatically have that ability, if that makes sense.
Oh, you don't get it until you're level 8.
Correct.
That makes sense.
But as
I have
soon
a
as you're
question.
level 8, yes.
So, like, for all of these, like, why would you make a level 1 anything? There's no bonus benefits at all.
You have to
for
start
any-
at level 1. You have
To go
start-
to
Oh, you
level
have to.
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't. You start at level 1. You have to go through. You can't just start at level 10.
You just say, I want to make a level 10 thing right off the bat. Like,
Well, you can
or-
make a level 10 thing, but you have to go all the way through.
You're leveling up your gear like you level up your character. You start
100%.
level 1 and then you
Steph
just
got it on
build up.
1. Yep. You literally level up your gear like you level up your character. And then think of imbuements as feats. That's basically what they kind of are. They're actually secretly runes. So, for example, there is no 8th level. So there actually is the first fire rune is at 8th level. And our fire rune does the exact same, our fire imbuement does the exact same damage that the fire rune does. We just added a 4th level rune and a 6th level rune and an 8th level rune. If you want to think of them as runes, that's what they really are. They're just runes. But we call them imbuements. And we added, because think about it, fire, I think there's like 5 fire runes and that's it. We added 20. So like you just have so many more options. And you could just, and what also makes this cool is everyone can do it different. So like one person could put fire. Eventually you could put 2 runes on, 2 imbuements. So you can make something fire and electricity. And if you get high enough, you can put 3 on. So it gets really crazy.
all right. So I have a question. So, like, let's say you save up a bunch of monster parts. You don't
Yes.
spend them on anything. You become level 3.
Yes.
And now I'm like, I want to make a level 3 weapon.
Yes.
So you have to pay the 60 plus the 35 plus the 20.
Like you make a level 1 weapon and then you make it into a level 2 weapon and then you make it into a level 3 weapon.
And you pay each of those, each of those, like that. Yeah, I mean, I see, like if you are level, because it would make sense that you would have to, because otherwise, why would you, like, you know, if you could just get a level 3 weapon for 60 gold, why would you bother leveling it to 1 and 2?
It's the same thing. It is first you have to spend the 20, then the 35, then the 60. That is correct.
Okay.
This question doesn't kick into higher levels, but when you get up to 2 or 3 imbuements, can you double dip the different paths of the same one?
You can
So you could do a might and a technique on fire.
Yes. So you can't do the same one twice. You can't do might, but if you want to do a technique fire and a might fire, you can. You could do a might magic and technique fire all in one item if you wanted to. You could also do electricity fire. You can do death fire, whatever you want.
Okay.
Wait a
Well,
minute,
just I
wait a
would generally care about.
Yeah.
Say that again. That
Well, like
more
slot
than 1 imbuement.
Well, slot 1, you get an imbuement and you keep leveling it, and you get bonuses on, say, the might track. When you
What do
get
you mean by slot 1?
each imbuement?
Imbuement.
Think of each imbuement as like a rune slot,
Yeah.
and you
Oh,
could
there's
potentially
items can have more than one imbuement?
Yes.
At
But it's got to be
at
high
higher
level,
levels,
though.
yeah.
Oh, okay. All
At
right.
level
that
So
makes-
like
ten,
really, it's like 10th level. It looks like
Yeah.
some
at
of
10th
them.
level,
Some
you
are-
get 2 imbuements on your weapons. And
Yeah.
at 11th level, you get 2 imbuements on your armor.
Right, which
So
is
you-
we're not going to hit. We're not going to hit 11. So
No, you're not. But you can get an item level. You can get 1 imbuement on your item at level 3, and then you get a +2 to your perception at level 9. And let's see what else. And if you get a staff, I mean, you know, as I said, it works exactly the same as what the runes work. There's no difference in levels. So you're not, in fact, and the prices are also identical. It's exactly the same price.
Right.
So,
yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
The one place
I
I
have
have a little bit better is there's like these little incremental steps in between, as opposed to like only upgrading your runes
Mhm,
once every 5 or 6 levels. Now you get little stuff every couple levels.
mhm.
As far as like the stave gets a cantrip at level 3,
Mhm.
like what governs what cantrips I can take or can't take?
It says it specifically what cantrip it is, doesn't it?
It
says
says
here-
1 cantrip.
Spells. So it's right here. Is that
I'm on table 4F.
it says refining staves. Just like any other item from the base crafting system, you can choose to build a magic staff normally using refinement as the singles by simply paying the material cost. However, you can also refine your own custom staff incrementally using the monster parts by choosing spells. Refining staves. Doing so. Let's see.
It just they must share a single
Single
trait.
trait.
It isn't. So it's kind of
So-
like all fire spells or all spells that involve
Oh, okay.
movement or
So
all
I
spells.
probably don't want water. If I specialize in water, or actually no, I specialize in frost. For
So in other words,
my
the way it works, and we made
cantrips.
this a little vague, staves are basically, if you look at how they're made, they're based off a theme. So like the staff of healing or the staff of wounding. So you would make, I'm going to make the staff of fire. So it has all fire spells on it. You know, so you would put something that would, or it's the same types of family. So I'll have to ask Mark.
Yeah,
by the
I
way,
just would love to see. I don't need to know now, but I'm
by
gonna
the way,
plan
the cost
for,
is wrong. I made a mistake. That's total cost. So an item at level 1 is 20 gold pieces, but then a level 2, it's 35. And level 4, it's 60. So if you want to make a level 4 item, it's 100 gold pieces. It's not 20, then 35, then 60, then 100. It's 100.
Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
that's good.
Yeah. It's total
The
cost.
staves were the thing about themes for staffs were that was also true in the original game.
Mhm.
Is that a staff had to have a theme that tied all the spells together.
Yeah.
But okay, but like I'm obviously choosing elements, and I just don't know if those elements are drawing from a table from
It's really just you and me. If you want to go
Okay.
down that route, it's just you and me talking it through. And it's
Okay.
like, but like if you were saying, I want to put everything on it, I'd be like, no. But it's like, okay, I want to put Earth, Wind, and Fire on it and make the Earth, Wind, and Fire staff. I'm like, okay, cool. It's like, something
Okay.
like that you can do.
That's okay, because I was like, if I already have like water cantrips or frost cantrips,
don't
it
want
doesn't make
those,
sense to
Mhm.
make a frost or water staff.
Right, because they're going to be weaker too.
Okay.
So
All right,
already,
all right, that's good.
yeah, and already you guys have, you actually have a fair amount of gold pieces worth of gear. Like
Can you tell us how much we have, or does that take
yeah,
time
yeah,
to
yeah.
add that up?
No, it's right there.
I mean,
It's
guesstimate,
49?
59.
59.
You
Okay.
have 59
and we
gold
split
pieces.
that between.
Well, that's not how it works. So the works is that
okay.
each type. So in other words, you have 10 gold pieces worth of just. So if you look at the chart, it says bludgeoning. So right now you
what
have.
page are you on?
I'm in the Excel
This is
spreadsheet,
the Excel sheet.
Oh,
which
I'm
you
not
can't
in there.
see. But
Yeah.
it says right here, like under bludgeoning, you have 15 gold pieces, 15 and 12. So you have 42 gold pieces worth of bludgeoning monster parts. But slashing, you guys have 17 gold pieces worth of slashing. Light armor, you have whatever that is, 49 with light, and 17 of medium, but no heavy. So you actually don't have any monster parts with heavy. You also don't have any monster parts with shields right now. So you can't make anything out of that. You do have perception, you have acrobatics, you have athletics, you have no arcana, no crafting, no deception. So you have to mix and match. So if you say, okay, I want to make a slashing weapon, and you can see a slashing weapon costs 20 gold pieces. Well, you only have 17 gold pieces to make a level 1 slashing weapon, so you can't make it. But if you want to make a piercing, right, you actually have more than enough. You actually have enough to make 2 piercing weapons if you want.
So that is a limiting factor. So
Correct.
I would be interested in maybe making like a holy weapon, but you need to get holy parts, which is where they're going to come from. You to kill an angel,
will get. Okay, so holy. You will get stuff, and more importantly, if you say, all right, I'm looking for specific things, that's part of the game, is that you can start going on kind of little hunts. Yeah, little hunts, and start looking for stuff. Right now you fought undead and you fought husks, so you got parts for 2 types of creatures. Don't worry. Oh, and you fought skeletons, so you got a lot of undead parts. So right now you got a lot of undead stuff.
And let's say you're slashing, like if you make a slashing weapon, could you say I'm making a longsword? Like it's slashing, that's the weapon, is a longsword. So it does get, because I mean, for me specifically, like my deity's weapon is longsword, and that matters sometimes. Well,
it gets even better. This is where it's going to get fun. You guys can tell me what it's made out of and how it looks. So for example, if I remember correctly, Jason, you killed a mimic, and then you made a weapon out of the mimic, and then suddenly the weapon now did weird, cool mimic stuff, if you remember.
Something like that, yeah. Well, here's a question I had. If
I like it. It's kind of like you're designing your own character. You're like designing your own weapon.
Yes.
I lost my train of thought. Never
mind.
Well,
the other thing that was cool, because everyone got a perception item in the game Jason and I played. So one of you guys killed spiders. So they made glasses out of spiders. So it had the eyes, the spider eyes were his glasses. Someone else made the glasses out of, I forgot what they made it out of.
This is really cool, because it's almost like, it's literally like, I would compare it to designing your own character. Like you can kind of design your items. That's really cool.
Once you start, it's super addictive, because not only are you making, you're basically making your own gear, and you get to describe it. And basically, you can name it, describe it, and say, okay, I'm taking the skeleton arm from that iron eel, and that was like from Johnny, and now it's Johnny's skeleton arm longsword, like whatever you want. And then as it levels up, you change it and imbue it and make it cooler and stronger.
Speaking for the group, I would say that we are looking for monster parts that are going to give stave.
I am looking at the level 1 feat monster scavenger.
Yes, that's another one. If you get that, you get a little extra in monster parts. That is correct.
Yeah, I like this whole mechanic where it's like you scavenge the monster using the earned income mechanic.
Oh, nice.
And you maximize the value of the pieces and the parts.
And can you buy monster parts somewhere?
Not really, no.
Trading monster parts typically aren't sold on the open market. Nope. They sell for half value if it's possible to sell them. So
you can trade them. So the good news is, this is where it gets good, because you're near a major town and monster parts in this part of the world is common. If you're looking for something specific, like if you said, look, I'm really looking for good, you might not get 1-to-1 value, but you will be able to get them.
Yeah, it's not as efficient, but you can get what you need.
Correct. So if you're looking for, you say, okay, I need 100 monster parts of good, but I have 150 of negative. Can I do a trade of 150 negative for 100 good? And maybe you'll find someone who says, sure. And that way you can get what you need. And yeah, you're losing some value, but at least you get it. And people will do trades. You can't buy them, but you can trade them. That's actually not that hard. Some are a little easier to find than others, though. And this isn't all the imbuements. I'm actually going to give you, I forgot there's another PDF. I'll put it all together in one PDF because it's really long. Like when you see how much stuff you can do. And this is actually why I hired Mark, because I I invented it and Mark designed it. This is the thing I really wanted to put into the game. And it's super addictive. Once you guys start it, I think you're going to love it. Because you can really personalize your gear.
I do like that it brings back the very old school.
It's easy to. It's much easier than it looks.
You have to advance your gear by finding it.
Yes.
Like I like that element.
Yes.
Like we're not just going to a store.
Nope.
And buying stats.
Nope.
I like that a lot.
You're literally making your gear. So whatever you will decide you want, you make it. It's your gear. That's why I said it gets addictive, because suddenly it's like, all right, I didn't go to the store and buy stuff. I'm literally making my stuff. And people love that.
But it is very cool. It is like so we could be out in the wild and encounter a monster, and that'll decide things. That'll determine things. Like, you know, like we'll be like, all right, fuck the main quest for a minute. That is definitely going to have this quality that we want for your staff. So
Yeah.
we got a side quest to go
hunt it down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's part of it. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, right now you're at level 1, so you're getting very little, but actually you're getting a fair amount. You have enough monster parts to make a couple of weapons and gear. And then eventually, and that's the other thing, is that here's the other thing. You didn't even talk about this. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you don't need a store. Like, you're like, okay, I need a shield. All right, you literally make a shield. Like, you don't have to go buy one. And this is going to happen because you are going to be in the middle of nowhere quite a bit. Like, you are not going to have access to stores. So
we're gonna be on a raft out in the middle of the ocean, and we're gonna go, we need a bed.
well, you can make it. You can make stuff. So that's the thing, is as you and then if you're curious, the hybrid version, that's approximately what you get from each creature. So if you're curious, on like page 187, so you can see that, like, if you defeat a level 1 creature, you get 7 gold pieces. You defeat a level 2 creature, it's 12, and then 18. So the harder the monster, the more gold, the more monster parts you get. So you can get an idea of, like, you know, approximately, it's like, all right, if I need 100 gold pieces worth of monster parts, you're going to have to defeat like 13 level 1 creatures, you know, or 20 level 0 creatures. So,
all right. So
what page is that on?
Next Monday.
187. 187.
Next Monday, yes.
Yeah, so next Monday. So this is here. I'll give you some more PDFs. I'll give you the PDF with the other parts, because I'm actually missing. There's even more. I'll give you the full PDF. I'll send that to you shortly, and I'll just email it to you. And then your homework is, if you want to look this over, because when you're resting tonight, and I'll put the monster parts publicly, you guys can, if you want, go to sleep, wake up, and make some parts. If you want.
I steal all the monster parts and I make my stuff.
you guys. Well, that's the beautiful part, is that because they don't mix and match, like, you have some stuff that works on mind, but not all of it works on mind. So you can't
that would
just
be,
use
that
all
would be
of
kind
them.
of cool. Like, if they next time, basically we compare notes, and we
Yeah, we have to compare notes. I don't think see, the thing is, though, nothing we make is going to do anything at level 1. Like, there's no.
That's fine. It's step 1 to
all laying the
right,
groundwork for later.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
I don't want it basically to do anything at level 1. It's easing you onto the system.
Right, but it's also a good thing for us to discuss, because we're like, what are our plans? And we're going to see some kind of spiky slime monster, and one of us is going to want that, or
I will admit,
a fire monster, and one of us is going to want that.
Right,
I'm not volunteering for martyrdom here, but I do feel like I'm less equipment dependent than the rest of you guys. So I'll also look at it, but
so the way
I'm
it works,
willing to let you guys prioritize.
So the way it works for Eldamon trainers is, whatever you are wearing, it gets transferred to the Eldamon.
What kind of monster parts can we get from killing his Eldamon? That's what I want to know.
Hey,
over and over.
Well, here's the best part: you can't kill Eldamon; they're immortal.
Well, one thing we can do, though, that my character is specifically designed for this, is we side quest inside the dungeon that is me.
Correct.
And and we
That's
fight
true.
monsters, and we farm for things.
That'd be embarrassing if you got killed in your own dungeon, though.
That would be embarrassing. That would be quite embarrassing. It would be an implosion. I would implode.
You would all
I
die.
think that
I actually don't
ain't
know what
going
happened,
into Seth
because-
dungeon.
because
That's a killer dungeon.
Because if I die, my dungeon like becomes, like it disintegrates. Like
Oh no,
you
that's
know,
bad.
like it dies. Like the dungeon dies.
Dungeon just winks out of existence.
You all
No,
die.
I think
That's a
I think
TPK.
I think it does persist as a structure.
It
But
does. It does. It actually.
Yeah.
What happens is you as a living dungeon die, but the dungeon itself still exists. But for all you know, you could be on the other side of the earth.
Right, yeah, that's what it would be. Like you would go in,
Mhm.
right, instead of being in a pocket dimension, you would be in fucking Greyhawk.
Your
Yeah.
dungeon exists in real life. It's so somewhere in this world is your dungeon.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
yeah. Deep
And
on the Borderlands.
right. And so you can go inside the dungeon and then suddenly be out and
Does he know where it is?
no.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Not
crazy.
really.
All right, well, let's
His whole
not have that
universe
happen.
is
Let's
his
table
whole
that.
that is why he became sentient, because his whole universe is his own dungeon. His whole life is inside this dungeon. So
And that's why I adventure. Is because
correct.
I want to explore
So
the
he
world.
wants to explore. He's learning more about the world. Correct.
Yes. All right.
All
All right, Seth, I have a
I gotta
quick
go to bed.
question
I'm
for you
fall
before
asleep.
we all go, Seth. And I would put this to Steve, but I know you're going to be at PAX on the 21st. Seth, Guar, are you in on that?
Oh, I'm not Guar. I can't Guar.
No, you can't do Guar.
I can't.
And
Guar.
Andrew's in on that.
I cannot go that far.
You want to go to
Not
Guar? Are you
Guar.
insane?
I'm going to Guar.
No, you're not. I thought you were going
Yeah.
to go to PAX.
That's very cool.
No, I forgot. I had this plan to go to Guar, and it falls on that same weekend. So it's the 21st in New York City at the Palladium.
How old are those guys?
It's a few of them have died. So
Yeah, it's like new members.
They're not the Rolling
members.
Stones.
There's a new, they had drug issue, the usual
Yeah,
suspects.
the usual.
So is this
All
Guar
right, so-
version 2? Is that what this is?
Yes, and it's really good.
No, it's not.
But they are immortal. They do come from Atlantis, and
They do.
they have prehistory. They have lore. They have
They have lore.
Guitar.
They have,
and
and
they
yes.
have guitar. And they
You are
Believe
not
the
going
car.
to Guar. You are really
Yes.
going to Guar.
He's totally going to Guar.
Yeah.
I absolutely believe.
Chris
he's going
loves
to
Guar.
Guar. I am not
Guar.
going to Guar. I can't do it.
I'm a Guar fan.
Have you gone before?
I've never been.
All right, I'm falling asleep. I gotta go to bed.
All right, good night, all.
Gentlemen, see you later.
So next Monday.
Yeah, next
7
Monday
o'clock next
we're
Monday.
in. Yeah.
This works really
All right.
well.
See
All
you
right.
guys.
All right, bye.
7
Oh
is
yes,
good.
I love starting at 7.
Well, now,
So
yeah.
much
Also, I don't
easier.
have tennis anymore, so we can always start at 7.
Perfect.
right.
That's awesome.
Good.
All right.
All right, good night, everyone.
Good night, guys.